Yeah. You let your kid play GTA. So you guys can double check YouTube. I'm pretty sure we're good on YouTube. Should be starting up on YouTube in a second. We got a guy for that. I got a guy for that. Mark D&D. D&D. Talespire. Alrighty. Should be able to check. Like this. Yes. We are live on YouTube and on Twitch. It only takes an array of 1,000 buttons to do all this. Well, I think I made you. I still made Isaac. You are the moderator, so you can, listen to that and do all that stuff. Yeah, so I put the starting soon on it, so you'll see. Oh my god, that's loud as fuck. All right, everybody, welcome. This is Feasting Hour, Session 7. And I know it doesn't make any sense while we're here. Kind of like an in media rest kind of thing. And we have our characters here. And we'd like to introduce them. Sohar, you may go first. Yes, he's a nerd. And our resident chef, Isaac. Beautiful. Okay. We currently only have the PNGs for these two, but we do have other players in here. We have Kale. You can introduce yourself. Oh. Oh, 1 second, actually. It is really funny. Discord was actually... We're actually getting no audio from Discord. That's hilarious. So no, all the stuff you just said, nothing even... Amazing. Let me restart this real quick. Technical difficulties. Your mom's a technical difficulty.
Welcome to session.
Welcome to session 7. We still don't know how to add our Discord. You speak one more time? Oh, we're good now. Alright, Sohar, you go again real fast.
Yeah, name is Solha, cleric extraordinaire. I like learning and I'm a sorcerer that spec in the cleric after level 1.
Perfect. They're all level 5, just so you're aware. Isaac? I'm just gonna speed run this. Just introduce your character. We got the audio working.
Oh, it wasn't working before?
Yeah, I said that.
Oh.
Wow.
Let it begin.
I'm Isaac the Lynch, also known as Isaac the Lynchy! And then insert the 2-minute monologue. After.
Oh, perfect. Beautiful. Alright, Kale.
I am Kale Thorne, I'm a ranger, and I summon a fox.
Amazing. Alright, Leo, our resident murder hobo.
I am Leo. I'm an arcane trickster rogue. I like to commit genocidal homicide.
Amazing.
And I'm just working through past trauma, you know.
Well, guys, because now that you know about the genocidal homicide, this will probably be our last Twitch stream / YouTube stream. You know, we had we had a great time.
Not two words. I get the TOS right there. Yeah.
Let's wrap it up.
Wrap it up. And then our last one, we have Bucky.
How's it going? The name's Buckworth Duval, but the ladies call me Lucky Bucket, and the fellas call me, hey, get that bastard! He slept with my wife!
That happens all the time. I will be doing a video on YouTube, and you guys will be able to see a recap of everything they've done so far, because we are starting on session 7. But for the world, we are using a homebrew, and it's called Feasting Hour. It is based off another book that I completely forgot the name of, but we modified it. I modified it and built the story for it, and it's a homebrew. And these adventurers met each other inside of River Shining Tavern. They've gone on, I don't know, one quest that I've given them, but a lot of story has been made, and I'll make a whole recap for that. Yeah, we're confident. Also, you might notice that we don't have the PNGs for the 3 other clowns. It's a work in progress. But
I think we've done a quest and a half.
yeah, like a quest and a half, kind of. Oh, they killed some hags. That's pretty cool. And as you can see, we're using Talespire. It is not too known software that people use for D&D. A lot of people use Roll20 and other ones, but we prefer Talespire. We like 3D. Anyway, last thing that happened on the last episode. Would someone like to remind everybody or tell like a quick recap?
I think Bucky's up.
Oh yeah, we can take turns. Yeah, that's perfect. I like that.
Well, I finally had my
Popcorn reading
fateful
done.
night with checking notes.
Lily.
Lily, beautiful Lily
What a savage.
of the Magistry from Daggerford. And it was great, and everything I wanted it to be and more.
Yeah, you would say so? No transmutations or polymorphs. Nothing had to do with that.
I mean, there's a lot of horniness going on.
Yes, yes. We had another character show up, and he was kind of portaled in. He's currently not here, but that seems like here or there. We'll figure something out for him. Our resident chef, Isaac, was able to make some pizza for the party, and they all ate it, and they will receive 10 temporary HP for the night going into the next day. We shall see what happens next. It is now. Let me change the date and the time. It is now morning. Get rid of this fog. It's about 5 o'clock in the morning. The next day. You all awaken from your slumber and you go downstairs. Raisha and the rest of the tavern members are drunk out of their mind, and everyone had a great night after enjoying this delicious pizza.
Are there any orcs down here?
There's goblins that you guys took, you know, self-employed, as we call it.
That's what we call it.
Yeah. For tax reasons, we're not going to pay them. We're just going to say, you know, we're going to write it off.
Cool.
And as you guys are
As I
down
go
there...
downstairs,
Oh, you're going.
can I wink at where you should? So walk by the desk.
You're going to wink at Raisha.
Yes.
Riz.
Roll persuasion. Actually, roll that at disadvantage for me. If you had a different haircut, then I would
he's
say
mad at me.
advantage.
It's the bowl cut.
Yeah, I was
The
gonna say
bowl
if you
cut
had,
is
no, I'm
bad.
kidding. She's had a rough couple of days with these adventures. Even though Solhar has been doing the taxes for the tavern.
I was gonna say this dude's like literally changed their financial situation.
Yeah. Still roll at a disadvantage.
Like literally, all we do is go look and investigate what's already happening.
Literally have done nothing at this time.
Yeah.
Nothing perceptible.
Well, that's always good too because it's still part of the story.
Give it an 8.
She's our biggest ops though. She's the final villain, I can tell.
You rolled an 8.
Yes.
Ooh,
Oh,
she got a
nice.
nat 1.
Nice.
She looks over to you, and she's still annoyed, but she's not crossing her arms or doing the natural mannerism she has whenever she's pissed off at you guys. And she actually tells you to... She waves you over.
How do you do?
Look across the room.
So in there.
I don't... Were you attempting to throw a pass at me, Solar?
Perhaps. Depends on your answer.
I'm quite not sure at the moment. But maybe something will change. I'm not really... You see, I haven't been in a relationship for a very long time, and there's reasons for that. And I'm not really searching, if you know what I mean. You are a very nice guy. Elf. But I feel as if even though I rolled this nat 1, I feel that our relationship should be more business.
Do any of us see this happening?
Yeah, you guys are all waking up and you guys are just drunk out of your mind. You guys rested actually in the middle of the tavern.
Why? I hear it through these thin walls.
You don't hear that.
They don't look thin at all. now that I'm actually looking at them.
You definitely don't hear that. You're in there cooking breakfast with Kaga.
No check.
Meanwhile,
no
I
nothing.
wink at Kaga.
You gonna throw is that all you're gonna do is throw passes at every female here? Every single one of you?
Everyone gets a turn to throw a pass. I thought that was the rule.
Solhar, Raisha looks over and Solhar says, you know, I see you as a brother, you know?
Oh,
So
But
Can I roll
but
damage on Solhar?
they're all damn psychic damage. But he looks over to you and says, I am very grateful for what you do. And I actually have something for you. And she kind of leads you and tells you to follow her up there to the office.
Oh.
it's
Oh.
into incest.
Oh.
It's a mug that says, "Thanks, best bud."
And you guys see as Raisha and Sohar go to the top room.
Is this divine Riz?
Divine. Please.
Yeah, the fact that that worked was a miracle.
Solhar immediately sits down.
Solhar immediately sits down. His legs are trembling.
Oh,
There's sweat coming out of his brow. Now, but
His
right.
hands and fists on his knees.
And then Rai speaks with me and says, she sits down and she has a glass of some type of ale. It is 6 o'clock in the morning and she's drinking.
As you do.
As you do when you're a tavern owner, yes. And she crosses her legs and she's sitting there and she's like, why are you helping me?
Well, I quite like this tavern and I would like to see it prosper.
Yes, but what do you get out of it?
I mean, hopefully gainful employment, and I can just stay here, keep doing what I do. Maybe once I get used to being here, I can start spreading some knowledge and learning. You know, there's no place like a tavern with all the passive through to learn new things.
It's weird to see someone with that view in life. You see, I grew up very differently. I haven't really spoken about it much, but I'm actually originated from the Feywild.
I mean, alright, most elves.
No,
Originally.
like I lived in the Feywild as a young girl.
Oh?
I'm an Eladrin elf. You can't see it during my characteristics. And I obviously don't have, from what you know, characteristics of an Eladrin elf. Give me a history check. What you know about the Feywild?
13.
13? Yeah, that's good enough. You do know that in the Feywild, especially with Eladrins, usually they come in custom colors, as they call it. And depending on what season they are, will determine like special attributes they have and stuff, and features. So for example, like the autumn one will have like orangey kind of hair. I mean, sorry, the fall one will have like orangey kind of hair, and they'll have like different abilities and stuff. But you really don't see much of those characteristics on Raisha on first glance. You do notice that her eyes are a weirdly blue. They're not ocean blue or like really light blue. They're kind of like ice blue.
Doesn't match with the current season.
It does not match with the current season.
See? And I look into her eyes a bit deeper. See.
Whoa.
ooh.
Okay, you can do a perception check.
Divine Riz at level 2. He's up in
That's
his game.
17.
17.
30
So
years.
Raisha is sitting there and she's drinking, and you just lean over and just like beady-eyed just start looking straight into her eyes, and she kind of taken aback a little bit. She's like, "Can I help you?" And you do notice that inside of her icy blue eyes, they kind of have like this weird, you know, when you're looking at something like actually freeze, like when they show videos of something freezing, you can see it moving in her eye. It looks like things are constantly freezing and moving.
Solhar gets a shiver down his spine and looks away.
I'm a Winter Eladrin. If you didn't know already.
I could have presumed.
Okay. Well, that was awkward when you stared into my eyes for a second.
I mean, never seen such a wonderful pair on anyone.
Is this how you flirt with women?
Huh?
Is this how you flirt with women?
Wait,
What do you mean?
Use divine intervention.
Call it the divine intervention.
let him cook, let him cook, let him cook.
You do know I'm about 500 years older than you.
I mean, does it matter after the first 100?
You see her, she audibly laughs. She's like, Solhar. I might as well tell you now, I don't go for the nerdy types.
Can I roll for the damage now?
No, but things can change. You never know. I don't know. My life completely changed from when I started. You see, things were changing in the Feywild, and what was going on wasn't really good for my culture, if you know what I'm saying. So pretty much, I was almost extradited or kicked out from my land, and my parents allowed me to make it to this material plane. I don't know how they did it, what they did, but at a young age, I came in here. I didn't know what to do, who to talk to, but someone found me. A mysterious figure that I didn't think was going to become my mentor. After about a year, I didn't really know what he did or what he was about, but I would see him do shady things at times. And he kind of liked my accuracy as an archer. And she like kind of stands up for a second and shows you, like, she poses as, like, you know, pretending to shoot an arrow. And she says, my family trained as archers for many millennia, and it was passed on for generations. It is our calling, in a sense.
See?
But come to find out, the dealings that he's doing was for a rogue syndicate kind of thing. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yes.
Oh.
You most likely have never heard of them, but they're called the Blood Assassins. And at very young age, they orphan children or different creatures, and they bring them in, and they teach them the ways.
See, and I assume he tried to train you, and
There wasn't much training to give me. I was the top of my game.
I assume he wanted you to join that syndicate.
So for the livelihood that he offered me, I repaid, and I worked in the shadows. I've definitely,
See?
yeah, I do see a lot of myself when I see your other friend Leo, and how I used to be in the past. Nonchalant about killing anything that walks by. And I try to change that lifestyle, you see. That's why I own this tavern now.
Very well for yourself.
I mean, neither here or there. But it took a lot. It took a lot of time and a lot of tracking. They chased me for years, and it wasn't until I finally killed the head of the syndicate, my mentor, when I was finally free. I mean, to this day, I couldn't say I'm fully free. You never know.
Never getting paid.
I hope
Oh,
that-
shit.
Nothing can happen while I'm here. With my party, of course. I feel like my friends now down there are quite capable,
Are you...
even if they cause some troubles.
That's pretty fun of you to say. And I appreciate what you think you can possibly do. But these people are built different.
I assure you, at least one of them is completely all different.
And she looks over to you and she just staring at you. And she says, like I said, I do appreciate what you've done. And I haven't told really much or any people of that story. Besides Kaga. And Cybus, when he was alive. But I feel like I do have somewhat of a connection to you. You remind me of someone that I know.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Yeah, he was my little brother.
See?
From the shadows, she said.
Was.
Was. You're true. Anything can change. Anyway, why I brought you up here is because I'm wanted to gift you something. As I told you, I worked with the Blood Assassins, but I was part of an adventuring group for a while. and they were the ones that actually assisted me in taking this man down. And then you see as Raisha, she comes up to the fireplace. She pulls a lever on the fireplace, and the painting over here opens. And there's it's kind of like one of those spy movies where you see it like open up and there's just a bunch of stuff in there. Do a perception check.
That's 22.
22 perception check. You see a myriad of things in here. You see daggers. You see 2 suits of armor. You see a cloak. You see some shoes. You see several pairs of shoes on the ground. You see 4 long bows, a short bow, and a chest. And then as she walks, after she walks forward, she waves her hand around it, and almost as if like a arcane magic starts to spin around the room, and nothing happens. You feel the arcane magic spin around, but nothing occurs. And at the top, at the top of it, on a mantle, you see a bow that is transfixed with almost like metal wiring, like a strong metal fiber, and it looks as if it was made out of bones, and a quiver next to it.
It's perfect for the year.
Who are you gonna ask?
I was gonna ask if I could like try to focus on the magic to try and make it do something if it's not doing anything on its own.
Do an Arcana check.
It's 22.
Once you see that, something's off about this room. It's almost as if the location was held by some type of ward, or several wards that were just deactivated all at the same time. The magic that you felt dissipating was the wards turning off. And she goes over, and then she grabs this piece of armor, and she comes up to you and she says, "We had a cleric in our party. He had a better life, or he's in a different life at the moment. He didn't survive, but he was a close friend of mine, and I feel like you can get use of this armor."
Well, why, thank you. Well, I hope I can just live up to our fraction, what he was.
Un momento. I'm going to send you. You can actually search it up if you go to your. Actually, I think I can just add it. I'll just add it to your inventory right now. All right, let me see. Tell me if you see it in your inventory.
Where in the inventory?
Is in their equipment?
Yeah, no.
You don't say refresh your page real quick. I'm gonna refresh mine too.
Okay, I see it.
Okay. There you go. And she looks over to you and says, "Please use this armor well. Do not sell it. Do not get rid of it. It has history to it." And as you look at the armor, it has scorch marks on the breastplate and the back of it.
So I was gonna like kind of stroke the burn marks.
You're trying to clean it?
No, stroke them and just kind of like think, okay, yeah, someone got burned here.
And then she looks over to you and says, Solhar, I told you only this story, and a few people here.
I will not share it to anyone, I promise you. You don't even need to tell me.
And my stash?
It's hidden, and I did not see anything.
Yes.
You made disappear out of thin air.
I'm letting you know now. If something goes missing, there will be consequences.
Of course.
Yes. And I trust you,
Oh,
Solhar. This is my payment to you for all the hard work you've done for me.
Well, guess I must work harder to pay off our debt now. I'll do my best.
Do your best. All right. And then she turns around, closes the painting, and you see her snap her fingers. And you feel this aura of magic just illuminate the room. And while you're in there, Cybus appears.
Ah,
And it's almost as if you look and you're kind of startled. But Raisha's still messing. He's messing with the runes. And he looks over and says, ah, nice little investment you've received.
thank you.
It'd be wise not to cross Raisha. I've known her whole life.
I would never.
And he looks over and says, though she may be monitoring her stash, so am I. If anything was to go missing, as she said, there will be consequences.
I will hunt down anyone that steals anything. Personally.
And he's... As soon as you say that, he just disappears immediately.
Ah,
And she looks at me and says, Solar, who are you speaking to?
oh, just my imaginary friend, Bobby.
Okay. Well, everything's fine now. Go back to your friends. I'm finishing up here.
And thank you again. I do appreciate it. I hope you can bring me some more paperwork next time I come around.
Oh, don't worry. There'll be a lot of paperwork.
Lovely.
And you can go
And
back
I
down.
go back downstairs.
You guys were all...
Solar comes down.
Yeah, you guys were all
Okay,
downstairs
you're
for
on.
about like 20 minutes, and Solhar comes back down.
Kale looks over at Leo and it's like, there's no way he, you know.
Mm.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. This man has the charisma of a bugbear.
Don't worry.
So
I
guys,
don't know.
how's it going? And he's grinning ear to ear.
You little bastard.
Did she touch your wiener?
I cannot say anything.
Insight check.
Sure.
He's neither confirming it nor denying it.
You gotta roll against that.
Oh yeah, you can roll. You can roll deception. I mean, technically, yeah, you can roll deception. Yeah.
So 10.
Where are they? Alright, there they are. It is going to be... What helps if I get the right dice? Well, plus... $14.
You feel as if he's hiding something.
Feel like there's a little bit more to this story, Mr. Solar.
I cannot say anything, and he keeps smiling.
Kale moves to the bar. orders two Limagugus, and then shoves one in Solhar's hand. All right, man. Tell us all about it.
And
chug
as yeah, you'll chug it. Well, you're gonna have to roll Constitution if you're gonna chug it.
it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, be careful there, big boy.
That's what I'm trying to do. So, rolling Constitution.
Yeah.
That's 12.
Yeah, you're good. You're able to chug it down, no problem.
And then he again repeats, I cannot say anything.
As you are there adorned with your new armor and sitting there, you see Raisha coming down, and she's glaring at you, just seeing what you would do.
He
Is she
looks at
smiling?
She's not smiling. She's just looking at all of you.
Solhar gives like a thumbs up to Raisha.
It's not suspect at all.
Right, I was gonna say, do we notice that?
Yeah. You can notice. You notice that he gives thumbs up to Raisha.
Like a post-bone thumbs up.
Postbound thumbs up.
And then
Solhar
Kale
clearly is
slaps
a selfish lover.
Solhar in the back. He's like, all right, man. I think that told us everything we needed to know.
Yes. You don't need to ask about anything more. So, what were we doing, guys? Before that distraction there.
Everyone else is starting to wake up in the tavern, drunk out of their mind. Out of that rager you guys had, rager pizza party.
Hell yeah.
Lit.
And Lily wakes up and just like looks over to Vina. Ooh, it's almost as if we're cut for time. I think it's time for us to go. Vina just looks at her and nods. And she screams over, Faith, darling. And she nods. It's like she's gruntily waking up, she nods. Ugh. So early. Well.
Kale will try to stop Faith
Okay.
and ask her where they're going.
We have to continue our jobs. We were traveling from the magistrate in order to find new spells. This is our homage. This is what we're supposed to do before we graduate. Lily's our mentor for Vina and I.
Will we ever see you guys again?
Possibly on the road. I don't know where you were planning to go or what whims or ventures you were trying to do.
Kale kind of like looks off in the distance. Yeah, we haven't moved much from this tavern area.
I have a strong feeling that we'll cross paths again.
One second.
Do you have AOL Messenger? No,
Hold on. No, I'm broke as shit. Oh, I'm a fucking ranger. I'll like look at Faith and like, is there something you can give me to remember you by?
And
We
why
did
would
ride
I?
a unicorn together.
She looks over and she's like, and why would I do that? You think I haven't rode unicorns with other men before?
Those men weren't me, baby.
Oh. Okay, roll a persuasion. Just
I'm
regular
gonna-
persuasion.
I'm gonna come out. I'm like, did I hear people are leaving before breakfast is served? And I started like throwing plates like frisbees.
Throwing plates like okay,
Yep,
before you do
and
that,
one
if
of, one
you're
of the plates, I
you're-
want to land here.
okay, if you're throwing plates as frisbees, give me a dex roll and also give me give me a d6.
But I'm like doing it off of my tray.
Off of your
So
tray.
do I get like my double proficiency for?
Are you
my,
throwing?
chest?
How far are you throwing
my
these
cookie
plates?
cup-
That's what I need to know.
From here to.
No,
here.
no. Give me a dex and give me no proficiencies. Give me a dex and give
I'm
me
a
a
master
d6.
chef.
I agree. I know you're a master chef. You're not a master waiter.
I'm all about performance.
Alright, I rolled a
Uh,
3 on persuasion, but I'm gonna take one of my inspiration points
19.
because I'm that guy.
Okay, and then roll me the d6 as well for you, DJ
Fuck.
or Isaac.
And
Alright,
then a 2.
12 on the persuasion.
12. Okay, so both of these things are happening
Oh
at the same
wait,
time.
that's why I'm trying to stop the. I'm trying to give him Bardic. That's why I'm
Oh,
the
shit.
fear tower.
Oh, okay. You could have said that earlier. Okay,
what
we
a
can.
fucking
Well,
legend.
I was like, I'm doing it. I'm a
Dude.
showman.
So redo your
Fuck
your
Fuck Faith, I'm gonna
inspiration.
marry Isaac, bro.
You can re-roll the inspiration
Well,
one
I'm
with
trying to
the
make it so that you marry her.
if you get it higher.
Well, Bardic Inspiration, I'm gonna add a D8 to that 12.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Does he roll it or you roll it?
He has a D8 that he can use within the next 10 minutes for ability checks, attack rolls, or saving throws.
Okay, cool. You can roll the d8 then, Kale.
Alright. Please don't. I pray to the dice gods. I really want some of Leo's dice right now. Fuck! 2. Alright, so total is 14.
14.
Yep.
She. Yeah, I gotta go. I have the sheet. What am I talking about? What are you talking about? Anyway,
What are we talking about?
She got a 13. And she looks over and she's like, "Ah, if it has you stop pestering me, then sure." And she gives you a piece of her cloth and she puts it in your hand.
I will tie it around my hand.
Oh,
Like a fucking romantic.
if I would have known better, it seems as if you were trying to romance me. What is it with you
And then,
adventurers?
Too bad
and
you
then
don't
that's
know
when they
better.
see on the plates their heart-shaped omelets.
Oh my god.
Dude, what a fucking legend. Guy's the shit.
She looks over at the hard plate omelets. She grabs the omelet and immediately throws it into her pouch.
She took
Lil.
mine too.
I'm a hungry woman. I didn't eat. I was captured by goblins.
Heart, not the omelet.
And Lily is up to Bucky. Oh, I hope we cross paths again. It's almost as if I have a debt to pay. Bucky, are you there?
Yes, darling.
She says, he caresses your back. He's like, I really hope we cross paths again.
Yeah, me too. It was quite a good time getting to know you.
Yeah, I have a strong feeling that we will. I'm not too worried about that.
Well, you and your girl should be on your way.
Damn, just like that.
I wanna keep
Now you know how you made soul harm you.
Damn, just like that. Damn. And,
You move from one to the next one, fellas. That's how you do it.
It's just like, I won't forget you, horse boy. And you have this insistent urge to neigh.
Oh, right now.
And you guys all
Oh,
hear.
Darling, I won't forget you.
I'm 100% positive he will not forget me. And she walks off. And Vina's following
I'm,
behind
like,
her.
Still in my morning stupor. I turned to Isaac. I'm like, who the fuck was that?
Who the
You
fuck?
don't even want to know, bro.
Smash and dash.
You see as they go upstairs, they start grabbing their belongings and they head off. Let me grab who we're missing. Faith? Yep. What will the adventurers do now that the honeys have gone? All the RP is gone now.
All of them.
Oh man,
Fuck,
you mean
we
we
have
gotta
to do
engage
something
with
now.
the plot and the narrative?
Doesn't there?
Oh,
The
we start a
I'm tired
market
of playing
stand
with
outside the
love
tavern?
interest.
This is actually not feasting hour. This is feasting the dating show.
Let's bring up our contestants. Number one. Bachelor number one.
Bachelor number 1.
Vote for your favorite ships in the comments below.
Sohar is a little boy from the woods who loves reading books. With that crazy haircut, what's gonna happen?
Nothing.
Nothing.
You laugh track.
Should have went to the barber before you came on this show, and everyone's laughing.
Should have got a low taper face.
Yeah, I'm just looking at him.
So last block episode comes.
See, guys, this is why you can't be doing ridge checks in your privacy. You don't get that bardic.
Mm.
Yeah, that was fucking clutch. I may suck you off later.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man, I'm so
inspired.
busy.
I'm so busy with the dishes.
Should we do something?
Let me know if you guys want to do
We
it.
just-
Alright,
we should probably do those quests, right? Those jobs.
before
And
we
the
do
cooking
anything,
show for the Kronos gang.
Oh yeah.
Leo, you had the potion, right?
I have the potion.
The one we got from the haircut.
Pretty sure I handed that shit to Isaac.
Isaac, do you have it?
Oh.
I yell out to the kitchen.
Yeah, I do.
Should we maybe
forgot.
take another look at that? Considering adverse effects.
And you know, now that you said that, because I wasn't thinking about this at all ever since we got them, but maybe we should look at those rings a little harder too.
We sold like half of them.
Good. Oh, did we sell mine too?
I'm not 100% sure. I think one of you tried to sell one of yours, or because the adverse effects aren't known yet.
Yeah, like I would specifically want to see if the potion of invisibility would make the drinker blind.
Sure. Does he give it to you?
Yeah,
Sure.
sure thing. But how are we gonna find out without making someone blind?
Roll an
What if
Arcana
it's
check.
permanent?
That is a 21.
You like 20s, don't you, huh?
That's
Um,
6.
Alrighty. So you're looking at the potion, you're swirling it around, and you're spinning it around. You're looking at the colors, because usually you can tell, usually by the colors, what formulated. But it doesn't have the bluish tint that most invisibility potions have. It has like a bluish purplish tint to it. Somewhat suspicious, but you're not 100% sure. Because these are potions that hags made.
I look over to the halfling, like by the fireplace. Hey buddy, do you want to earn 5 gold?
This guy? Are you looking at this guy?
Yes.
Dello?
No. No,
Dello? Wait.
Take me
could I,
instead!
He comes up,
could
he
I
can...
do some sort of nature check or something?
Do you want to...
Hags part of nature or some bullshit? I don't know.
The only check that you would receive is because you guys don't have an alchemical set, and you can actually test it and do all this testing on it. You're only going by eyesight, because no one's tasted it or done anything with it.
God.
Halfling touch subject coming in.
So Thello comes out, he's drunk as hell. I mean, he's waking up, he's like, 5 gold, who do you take me for? Some poor person?
I mean, you get a free drink out of it. Also.
I don't know you. I only know that guy. And he points over to Kale.
Oh, no, don't
You
put
know
this on
this.
me.
Do you say that?
He comes, he's like looking at me, he's like, I don't even know where you came from. Ugh.
Or Isaac, do you
we-
mind one of your employees?
Excuse me?
Just,
Oh, damn.
just a little bit, you know. Not enough to actually
No.
make the full effect.
No, no, especially not after you've been teaching them about like how systems work and stuff. They're on the verge of unionizing, and the last thing I need is a lawsuit.
What if you become the union leader and then you are the one leading the charge? And you
Oh.
have multiple witnesses and we can bankrupt. I stop talking before anyone overhears.
No, I'm not comfortable with
So
that.
hard. Do you have any sort
I
of?
think when the other two potions were bad, we can just assume this one was bad and destroy it.
Or we could sell
You
it
held
off.
it.
Also
Or
true.
sell it off.
We can sell it off, possibly.
Okay, up.
So hard. Do you have any sort of spell that can remove such a condition? Like
I
what is
do,
that? What-
actually.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. Give it to Papa.
30 minutes we're gonna spend just doing this. And as you guys are playing with the potion or whatever, Raisha comes in. Are you all gonna keep fucking off? Or is someone gonna fix my fucking barn?
Oh shit.
Oh fuck.
I look at Bucky and yeah, I look at Bucky and I'm like motion my head upstairs about the window.
What the- Oh yeah, she didn't go in that room, you're right.
Yeah, Isaac, you wanna get your gobos to get started on that?
Right away, gentlemen. Glimp, get the boys.
Glimp goes up to them, he starts smacking them all. Slave!
No. Remember we did this. We showed you how it felt, and it felt bad.
Redemption?
Redemption. No slave.
No slave. Boring, no slave.
We talked about how once you're living a civilized life, you might meet a civilized gal.
And then Glimp looks over to you, he says, if I no slave, and I work, where money, where gold?
Oh.
We pay off debt.
Remember? Yeah, we gotta pay off our debts to society.
Yeah, give it to fucking copper. It'll be alright.
What is
Alright,
debt?
Yeah, I'll give.
Why do
I'll
I
give them
have debt?
each- It's a long story, but it all starts with a simple gesture, and I give them each 1 gold piece.
Okay, and you give one to Glimp too?
Then
Yeah,
you
so
take
minus-
what we give them.
Yeah,
This is
and then now it's
taxes.
time for the taxes. I'm gonna take the
Yep.
5.
Oh my
Did you want?
goodness.
Because I told you.
Yeah.
I told you not to learn about them, and you went and learned about them anyway, right? So I'm gonna take the gold back, and I'm gonna give them each 5 silver.
Oh, shit.
50% tax rates.
Glimp,
Outrageous.
let me see for all of them should be right, but Glimp, let's see.
See, or did that make you feel good, Glim?
Glimp, he looks at the coins and how much money is in. I made more money as farmer.
Are you a farmer?
Yes.
But right now, where's your
Well,
farm?
what do farmers need?
Yeah,
I
that's-
think-
that's- I'm trying to get to
I
that.
think
Farm.
I think I get more money because I am slave leader.
Oh, you're right.
Slave leader.
Wait, say that again.
Regional manager.
Yes.
Dude. He looks over and he's like, he's
Uh,
kind of pissed off and he's like, whatever.
Okay, but how did you feel about the taxes? You didn't like that, right?
And they're all just like, no taxes,
Exactly.
no.
And I give them all their second 5 silver back, and now they feel like they've earned more money.
Yeah,
And
no
then Glimp
taxes.
has an extra 2 silver.
Right,
and then I
she's
give him
looking
2
over.
more
it.
on top of that. So it's
She's
all
looking
double.
over and you can
Now we
see
all understand.
her arms are crossed and she's just looking at you manipulate these goblins.
So, nope,
Now-
you guys don't like taxation without representation,
I'm
right? Let me
helping.
tell you about a fucking
Yeah.
country called America.
God, let me Whoa.
Representation in quotation mark.
On this D&D
Allegedly.
session, dating sim / history lessons.
Now, farmers need a farm. That's what we're on our way to fix.
I don't give a rat's ass what you do. Just fix my fucking barn.
Oh, I was still talking to Glim.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so we're going right now with the team.
She goes, she like comes up to you and says, I respect your food.
Good morning,
Okay.
Raisha. To you as well. And thank you for saying you enjoyed the meal. I took each one individually. That's why it took so long.
All right, go fix the barn. You're talking too much. Every time you speak, it's almost as if it's like a bug in my ear or something, and she just walks off.
Don't start the conversations then.
Run!
And I'm gonna leave.
Well, don't start the conversation with me.
I'm gonna follow the tail end of the goblins out, and you guys hear me saying before I leave the bar, July 4th, 1776. That's when history started. Everything
for
before that
the-
was a mistake.
For the goblins, I'm gonna give Isaac. I'm gonna give you guys. I'm gonna give you player permissions on all of them. Bum bum. I gotta find your name first. That one.
Got kicked. Right when you said that.
That one. That one. Because I'm not gonna be moving a bunch of stuff around. You guys can get. You guys can have jobs too.
Wait, I gotta take responsibility for the NPCs I made you.
Yeah, the ones that you
Uh,
decide to bring over here.
We are
They have
slaves.
such a sad backstory.
We are slaves. We are farmers.
Dumb.
Slave? No slave.
Yeah, every time that happens, I just think of that little Resident Evil comic
Yeah.
where Leon's like, treats? No
Treats?
treats.
Yeah. So what is your plan in order to get lumber and tools in order to fix the barn?
Well, we're gonna need to go into this swamp here and chop down some fucking trees.
Possibly.
Was anyone here a lumberjack? You guys had some pretty nice tents. I'm gesturing to the goblins.
Look
made
over.
those?
Look at it. He's like, we don't make, we steal.
Oh. But then you had to put it together, right?
No, we steal whole thing.
Oh.
Fucking impressive.
How'd you do
How about
that?
you steal some fucking barns?
Yeah, we're working on it.
5 goblin, kill person. 5 goblin, carry tent.
I'm missing hard.
Leo's gonna walk over there and be like, look, you get 2 options, motherfucker. Either get your punk ass over there and start working on this fucking barn, or I'm gonna cut your dick off and beat you to death with it.
You're saying it to the other goblins.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just start walking over and they're like, yes, boss, yes, boss, yes. Like they're happy.
There you go. Good guy.
Yes, slave?
Yes, slave.
And then I'll be like, Isaac, control your fucking people.
Yep, we're on the move.
Yeah, I tried telling you, giving them too much autonomy.
I'm just kidding. Just letting them talk too
Oh.
much.
I need them to be independent for when I leave.
And I'm gonna summon my pack weapon, but in the form of an axe.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were gonna say in the form of a hoe.
They have left.
I guess we don't need a hoe. Right?
And as you begin, and you're working, you said you guys are gonna go into the swamp in order to get.
Oh, I mean, if there's trees around, we'll take those, I guess. But
Yeah, there's a few trees around.
Chop them down in front of the
About right here.
Yeah, just
Not too close to, not too
Yeah.
close to ruin the scenery, but not too much of a trek either.
Yeah, you start cutting down some trees. It takes a few hours, and you, as a happy family with your goblinos, start to repair the barn. It takes about a day of hard work. It is now nighttime.
And there goes that 10 temp HP, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, dang it.
And then, Bucky, you hear a voice in your head. You insistent fools. What are you doing?
Hey, how's it going? I'm doing good. Yeah, we had to rebuild this barn after some stuff happened here.
What is the status of my artifacts?
Yeah, it's a good question. I mean, we still got the one, and that's it. Yeah.
It has been 4 days now. Oh no, it has been 5 days now in your material plane. And you still haven't received another artifact.
You think this is fucking Amazon Prime?
All great things come with time. I mean, if you had a lead, you could point us into the right direction or something. We might be able to get it faster, but you ain't leaving with much room here.
I don't think you understand the gravity of the situation. Do I need to remind you?
Oh, no, you don't need to remind me. I remember now that you mention it. You know, I like being a little warm, so I think I'm gonna work a little bit harder now. Thank you for saying that. Well, you know, tomorrow morning we'll set out right away. How's that sound?
I see. Alright. If you fail me again or you take too long, you're not meeting my expectations, I will remind you. No worries.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Damn, Goblin's got it going on.
Does he leave?
He leaves. Yep. He leaves.
The troop.
He's a bit. Then, surprisingly,
yeah,
Bucky.
let my boys know.
Yeah, well, Bucky, you hear another voice in your head. And he says, "We've been working together for a pretty long time, Bucky. Who was that fool?"
Oh, how's it going? Yeah, just some dickhead lich that kind of bullying us into getting some artifacts for him.
Do you happen to know the name of the lich?
Yeah, Cybus. That's what he said.
I'll try to find some information on that.
Might
No one
not
tells.
actually be a lich. That's just what we think. I'm just my guess. You know.
Does he have a last name?
I do not have a last name for him.
The notes. Interesting. Okay. I will implement the last name. Insert myself. Because I'm that powerful. But he's like talking to you and he's like, I really don't like it when someone else tells my good boy what to do.
My God.
You know, me neither. I like when it's you telling me what to do, not these other jokers. But I'm thinking, you know, once we get these artifacts, maybe you know, you use them against him, take his power,
Oh,
make you stronger, make me stronger. What do you think about that?
interesting. I'll have to think about it. You might be shaping up to be one of my best warlocks out there. Or followers.
What
One
can
of
I
my
say?
honorary employees.
Number one
Call me
employee.
Lucky Bucky. I've even met some very good friends here. Some that might want to make a deal with you as well.
Oh. We're going the pyramid scheme route, huh?
Yeah,
And then they
whatever
tell
it
two
takes.
friends.
Who doesn't love a bit of extra oomph?
Bucky.
Little bit of step.
If you are planning to follow through with that route, you will be paid exponentially well.
Sound good. Sound good.
And then he goes off.
Fucking these dickheads, one after the other.
Yes.
Yeah.
He just says it out loud.
Let's
You
play
just
our
hear
favorite
Buggy.
game.
You just hear Buggy. This is just fucking say that out loud.
It's called Meet the Patron.
Yeah, gents, I gotta. So Cybus just came in to yell at me.
Pause.
He's not. No pause. He literally was inside me.
Oh.
inside my head. Yeah, he's not happy with our progress. So tomorrow morning we gotta go out. We gotta do something, find something, figure something out.
What was the last thing that you guys
At
recall for your quest?
We're looking
Yep.
for the artifacts.
And the Chronos gang.
Interesting. We will allow the players to scrounge up their thoughts, and we'll take a 5-minute break.
Hell yeah.
Checks notes. You had 2 minutes.
Bueno, sí.
Oh, I mean, we could check if Raisha has.
And we're
Silence
back.
was fucking deafening. Holy shit.
And we're back.
Well, it was like
We
it
remember
was
what
like
happened
well,
last time.
we had a ranger last time.
Yeah. Well, he was
And you got kidnapped
So,
by
yeah, he
no
was-
pressure on the ranger, guys. No pressure.
he was there for a minute. Yeah, he was there for a second.
maybe we have a backup plan.
Backup ranger.
You know, Kale, I believe in you, buddy.
I appreciate it. I'm glad somebody fucking does. Come on, me and Chew
Hey,
will do this
I
shit by
offered to
ourselves.
leave right away, and then now I was trying to use the time we had to plan ahead.
Taking my fox and magical bow and going home. Fuck you guys.
Wait, no, those were issued. They stay.
Those are not issued.
They're issued
I
items.
created the fox. It stays. You can have the bow.
Alrighty. So the party goes back.
Let the fox decide.
What does the fox say? Anyway. Brain
Wait,
rot.
guys, stop! I see you pressing the unfollow button.
Wait a minute. Okay.
Don't do it.
We are gonna put you guys back into the tavern. Throw yourselves back in there. Throw you back into your sleeping arrangements.
So I would like to say, for the record, all my notes are in Jacksonville.
Oh, you write it down like on a paper?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's okay. You guys can just make a Google document and all write in it.
Google doesn't exist in this plane.
An
So I was gonna
an
sit
Elgoog.
In front of the painting, I meditate there.
We're on the painting.
In front of the painting.
Sure. Meditate in
Man.
front of the painting?
Yeah, so then if anyone were
Oh, okay, that's
to
fine,
interact,
yeah.
he would realize.
I have an idea for my next character when this one dies.
Amazing. I'm happy for the confidence. I'm happy for the next for the confidence.
It is going to be a guy with a photographic memory.
Oh.
And that way I'll just get the DM notes.
Yes.
But he also
Fuck it.
has him.
He also has dementia and amnesia. All right.
That's wild work.
You guys go to sleep. And the next day.
Wait, before we go to sleep.
Oh, you trying to do something before you go to sleep?
Yeah, can I guess it would be an Arcana check to see what I need to do to attune to this bow.
Sure. Sohar, are you planning on doing anything with
I
your
was gonna
armor?
say-
Yeah, can I also check if I can, what I need to do to attune to it?
We'll say that you guys are doing it together. So you help him. He
I was
shows
gonna
you
say,
this
Can I
bow.
have a teacher help me?
Yeah.
I would also like to attune to my
Raise
gun.
your hand
Oh, okay. Everyone, put
You
all the
what?
items. Put the items all on the table.
I'm gonna put the ring there.
Say that
Kale-
again.
Kale was first.
Say that again, gun.
Did we just get freedom in this bitch?
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell
Alright.
you. This is actually a story, a documentary of America.
God, we're gonna be the founding fathers. The next NPC we meet is George Washington.
Yeah, you guys can just all
Write my name really big.
go to the top floor. Yeah, everyone go to the top floor. Put
Fuck,
your item.
George Washington's wife's name was Faith.
Shut up.
Damn it.
You
Oh,
put
you're George Washington.
you all put your items. You all put your items. Oh, you flew up to this. You flew up into the stratosphere. Your divine calling works so well. You were taken immediately to heaven.
Yeah, but who flew up?
You flew up.
No, I'm sitting on the chair.
Oh, okay, yeah, you
Oh,
flew
you
up.
just
There we
gotta
go.
raise the green a little bit.
There we go. Hey, don't tell me. Gobblagoo.
Forget about it.
Forget it. Isaac is just having flashbacks of these accents.
Stealth roll.
Oh,
Sure, are you gonna stealth roll right in front of everybody?
Here I am.
I'm not looking.
I'm blind.
Alright, it's only a 14.
The issue about this is that there's several threads about when people stealth in front of a bunch of people. And I gotta decide how I want to play this.
Passive is 15, so
yeah, you're setting a precedent.
I'd say if you're in the middle of a conversation, everyone's talking to each other, and you try to roll for stealth, like in the random location where it's like I guess unless it's explained, like you're trying to do like some Assassin's Creed thing where you're into the crowds and all that stuff, then it's definitely gonna have to be a disadvantage. Unless you have
That's
like the
fine.
cloak of, like if you have like a cloak of elven kind or whatever, then yeah, sure we can, because it gives disadvantage anyone trying to look at you.
That's fine. Disadvantage is
Oh.
still 14.
Okay. Just remember that for like later on. Like if you're doing like, stealth and you're doing it in front of a bunch of people or in a
Yeah.
crowded place, then yeah.
That's fine.
Who we're missing?
Guess what my perception was? That one.
Beautiful. You're staring at the
Ah.
ground, looking at your feet.
No, I'm looking right at him and he's like disappeared. Like phased out of existence.
You guys all
Oh.
bring. Let me change the music real quick.
I'm gonna try to steal a spoon from Isaac.
Hmm.
I mean, that one, I'm cooked. No pun intended, for real.
The music changed for you guys?
Yeah.
Okay. It is now
17
story
for my sleight of
time.
hand.
Oh yeah, you can. You need to roll a perception. Isaac,
Like a new one?
a new one, yes.
The 1 in 400 chance
What?
for my second at one.
Number, please.
I got it. Second at one.
Oh, you really did get a second that one. Yeah, you have no idea.
Yeah.
He literally just takes whatever.
Get my spoon.
All right, you take a
Only
spoon.
after a spoon.
Add 1 spoon into your inventory, traveler.
Yeah, I keep one in there because I keep taking it from him and giving it back.
You guys all come upstairs, and Solhar is sitting on the seat, and you guys all put the items in front of him.
Onto the table.
And
So first,
Solhar, you can try to identify. You have the identify spell or no?
no.
All right. Roll me an Arcana with advantage for all of these items. We're just gonna do 1 roll.
Could it be quadruple advantage because we're all 4 there?
You're all
That's a
4
10
there,
net advantage.
And
and
1d4.
some of this, and I sprinkle the flour over the pages.
just flour all over the armor, the gun, and everything.
Yep. And then in the way it's like catching his eyes, like the specks of it is like bringing his attention to more details. And he has bardic inspiration.
So that's 1d4.
The 8?
D8.
Oh, d8. Oh, what the fuck? We might actually get this. That's a 13.
13. Okay. Let me see real quick.
With the
It shouldn't be.
D8?
Yeah, it shouldn't be too crazy.
I have a +6, by the way.
No.
And you did that with advantage and a D8 and still got
Yeah.
it.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
You are.
Spell slot.
You go.
I used all
You
my
go
luck.
from one side to the other. You start with the gun, and you are looking at the gun. It has kind of like tentacles that are adorned around it, that are like in a swirling motion, going at the tip of the gun. And on the mantle, or on the, what is that part of the gun where you hold it from? The stock, not the stock, the whatever, the handle, the grip or the handle. You see Hemsworth and Co. To attune to this weapon, you must strike a side deal with your patron.
Okay,
Yeah.
come here.
Yeah. What's wrong so far?
Read this part. I show it the grip to him.
Oh, and it says it on. Oh, just on the side. Okay.
It says Hemsworth. It just says Hemsworth and Co. on it.
Oh.
You gain this knowledge, how to attune to
Oh.
it. You gain the knowledge.
You can't see it.
No, I just see Hemsworth and Code.
Hemsworth and Co.
It just says that you need to make a deal with your patron. I feel like that should be easy for you.
Huh, should be so bad.
Yeah, it shouldn't be that
Deal
bad.
with the
Thanks for
homie.
the help.
Yeah, it'd be that easy. The next
That is
one.
super revealing information that we all
What is
Right,
your
right.
what is the name of your bow? One more time. I don't have it written here.
Thornbow, I think.
Oh yeah, because you're yeah, you're Thorn. So I give you the Thorn bow. Anyway. Anyway, let's see. For the Thorn bow. You must find and hunt a minor animal. Can be example, rabbit, deer, anything. Slay it and sacrifice it to whoever you may receive your powers from.
Hey, Kel, I think you should sacrifice, find the hunted animal and sacrifice them to level us Inaret.
Solhar, do you touch the bell?
Do I need to touch it?
Don't touch the bow. Don't touch the fucking bow.
I think it would be funny if I touch it. So I
All
might
right.
touch
Okay.
it.
Give me a dex.
Mhm.
That's,
Yeah, real
14.
fun.
Brought your backup character. That's all I'm gonna say.
What'd you get?
Stay with the backup.
14.
14. You good.
Oh.
You see you see one of the thorns just shoot out, and it tries to nick you in your ear, and you just dodge out of the way immediately.
Ah! But yeah, you definitely should sacrifice a rabbit to level us Inaret.
Okay.
This is right.
Grab the bow off the table.
And then for the last armor. This one's gonna be a little bit more difficult. Let me get the shit for it. For the last armor, you must wear it into a holy temple and request permission from mommy.
Okay. Starting to be blessed. My mommy dearest. I see.
Mommy must give you permission.
Do we know your deity?
I mean, I have pretty.
I mean, like, has your
obviously
character
said
told
it
us?
multiple times.
He
I
has
am
said,
raving
yeah.
about the levels Inaret all the time.
he does say it several times.
I'm sorry. I don't know deities that well in D&D.
No, it's all good. You can always look at his.
Whenever he starts, man.
Every time he starts talking, he's like nerd stuff, man. What the hell?
I just shoot, man. Make boxes and shoot.
Yeah, you would have heard Solha mention Levelus, at least by first name, multiple times. So you would know that he's telling you to sacrifice the animal to his deity.
Oh,
To whoever you
Okay,
follow
see.
as a ranger.
that makes more sense.
Yeah.
So basically, if you sacrifice to him, I would consider that you like converting.
Hmm Yeah, that would be converting if you decide to do that. Whoa! I do radiant damage now. Why?
Just hear like typing in hot mommy gods to sacrifice.
Funny. Hilda. only Isaac knows about Hilda. Hilda.
Hilda.
Hilda.
Shadow heart sacrifice? Question mark.
Shadow Heart sacrifice. Alrighty.
Right,
And
I could.
you guys go to sleep. Are you guys gonna do anything else?
No. Sleep.
You may
I would go
sleep.
meditate by the painting again.
All right. Cool. So we say that you guys take a nice, relaxing, long rest. Where are you all sleeping? Bucky, where are you sleeping?
I imagine in the bed with one of my buddies.
At your home.
Be me.
No, would you say that you guys are spooning?
I'm the one that paid for this.
I'm down as spoon.
I'm down to sleep.
Roll for clothes. How much do you guys have on?
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I only wear
Long
robes.
shirt, long socks. That's it.
That's fucking hot.
Bucky.
Long socks, Short shirt. That's it.
As you're sleeping,
Yeah,
Bucky,
like
please
a tube top.
give me a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom. Oh, it's a 24.
24. Okay.
Indeed.
Perfect. So you were sleeping and you started just having memories and flashbacks of Lily. Just like everything about her, you're just like, wow, that girl's great. I'm starting to really love this girl. She might be the one for me. And then your mind, almost after like some type of clarity, phases through, and you said, "You can't hold down Bucky."
You're damn right.
And you go back
Do
to
I
sleep.
feel any? Do I feel any growth?
Take 1d4 damage. Just kidding.
Wow.
No, I'm just kidding.
Piercing.
Piercing. No.
Actually, it's Bucky. It's bludgeoning.
We saw the meat hammer last fucking. Goddamn.
I'm part
Oh, yeah.
unicorn, boys.
I'm about to say the
As
unicorn
I
dick.
meditate by the painting, kind of like trying to attune the magic behind it to try to figure out a bit more about what's there.
Sure. Give me an Arcana check. Sure. Actually, give me a history first. Don't do an Arcana. Give me a history first.
Fuck.
Actually, give me an Arcana. No, I'm kidding. Just give me a history. You know,
Dirty 20.
dirty 20. Okay.
And then the history is 15.
History is 15. Give me another Arcana roll.
God fucking.
Another one.
Another one.
That's 18.
18. Perfect. You, within your nerd sessions of reading your books and stuff, you've seen these symbols before somewhere. You just can't really place it. Long ago, you remember something about it. You just can't physically, you can't just manifest it correctly yet for some reason. Something is like blanking your mind a little bit. And you feel that some type of magic is happening, crossing through you.
Uh-oh.
Roll me a wisdom.
How many hours has the long rest been?
Long rest is usually, could be up to
No. Currently, the one we're currently in. How many hours have passed?
3 hour, yeah, it's about 2, so like an hour because Bucky had his sexy dream. You got an 18, sexy dream. And then another, I would say just another 2 hours. So it's almost 4 hours, but Sohar is doing something. So Sohar, you're technically not sleeping, are you?
I mean, it's 4 hours of awake and then 4 hours of meditating.
Hmm,
I think it's 8 hours for a long rest.
sure. Sure.
Self.
For elves, we only need 4 hours of meditation, baby.
And
Because
even
we're
in
in the
meditation, you are
superior-
like conscious.
Yeah,
So-
I know what it is. I know it's trance. Yet I see none of you in rave costumes.
I'm just
You
saying.
little. No, I'm kidding. I know you're right. Yeah, I know.
We are the superior beings.
Whoa. Okay. Anyway, you got an 18, you
Yeah,
said?
how many opinions on all? 18.
18. Okay. You feel yourself as if you were losing memories, and you don't remember your mother's face anymore. We can recall images of it, but it's all blank face now.
Oh. It's a problem. I
But-
think I...
But
Good thing me and my mom don't have a relationship. Bitch.
I mean, good thing it's been like 100 years.
yeah. But as you start to have these memories and these flashbacks, this immediately throws into your mind of your mother, and you're like, you don't remember. And then like you see a light burst in your mind, and then her face is revealed again, and you start to remember. Bursts of like radiant light in your mind.
Solhar just kind of switches up from the meditation
Okay.
and is looking shocked, but everyone's asleep, so no one notices anything, I think.
Yes, yes.
Unless someone wants to
That's
They're all
that's
knocked
why I
out.
was asking the DM how much time has passed to know if I
Oh,
would be
yes.
conscious for this or
Oh,
not.
I'm very aware why you asked. I love it. Yeah, no, you guys are knocked out right now because he's sleep. I guess if you're sleeping in shifts, but then he's awake, and now he's going to go to sleep for your 4 hours, right? Is that your plan?
I was like meditating and thinking about it, like because you're conscious while you're meditating as an elf.
Hmm. Okay.
So like multitasking. So that basically I abruptly was thrown out of the thing. So depending on how much time is left, I might just have a short rest instead.
Interesting. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. So yeah, that's just what happens. You feel yourself like forgetting it, and then flashlight, and then you're back. You see your mother's face again.
Thank you, Lobolis. Yep, so I'll make a mental note of not fucking with the things anymore.
Roger.
It's not worth learning.
You know, you guys all going to sleep. You guys are good. No more midnight snacks or anything.
Yeah, I'm good for a rest.
Oh,
After my 4 hours,
okay.
can I case the room just to see if there's anything of value?
A value in which room? The bedroom? Or both
Yep.
rooms?
Well, I'll have time to do both, but we'll start with the bedroom.
Bedroom.
Boop.
Perception and Arcana.
Oh, all right.
Mm-hmm.
Dope. That's going to be perception. Where is that? Starts with a P. So that's going to be a 17 perception.
Okay.
And
I gotta
then
write all this shit
Ar-
down.
Arcana. Oh boy, so close.
Ooh.
Yeah, so far. Arcana is a 23.
23.
Yeah.
You can feel magic lingering inside of the bedroom. You can't 100% place where it's coming from, but you know it's emanating from in there.
I just look at Bucky's man meat.
Whoa. All the magic is emanating from his man meat. No, I'm joking. There's only one way to receive this magical power. Just joking. That
I
is,
can just feel the magic in the room.
yeah, you sense an immense amount of magic in this room, but you're just not 100% certain where it's coming from. Feels as if
Okay.
it's empowering the whole room.
All right. Cool.
As if you have a beautiful Arcana check. Is that it?
Oh yeah, I guess.
Will you guys finally go to
Oh.
sleep?
I've already slept. I'm done.
Oh yeah. So you're just marooning around, touching people while they sleep.
Yep.
Hot cup of water.
Last thing I do is the spoon I took from Mr. Isaac.
Okay.
I'm gonna gingerly place it on his chest
And you
with
do
the
that.
spoon tip touching the top of his pelvic bone.
Yeah, you easily do that while he's sleeping.
Oh,
Don't
did you
set
take
up
my
too-
big spoon?
Boy, did I!
I don't know.
Don't set up too fast.
So
You're gonna
it
whack
is
yourself in the
canon
dingus.
that big spoon's actually a walking stick.
It is now 5 o'clock in the morning.
It's in the character description. Oh.
Yes. It is now 5 o'clock in the morning. You hear Kaga moving around downstairs and Raisha.
Guys, I think we shouldn't get called Paramount today. We should just go.
Yep. Let's do it.
We can
I
just
agree.
go out.
Yeah,
we
let's
can just
fucking
go
get
out the
fuck outta here.
window if you don't
Go
want
out
to
the-
deal with people.
Go out the window. There's no one. There's
We've
people
already done it
downstairs
once
at the moment.
before.
The only people who are downstairs right now, I know they show some characters down there. It's only the workers, Zeebs, Kaga, your goblins, and Raisha.
Oh.
We out here.
As you guys are all leaving, she says, "Don't have too much fun."
We're gonna be fighting for our life.
Don't worry, we won't.
Is this cat dead?
No, he's alive. He got thrown. He got pushed.
Mm.
He's back up.
An evil wizard.
He got pushed by an evil wizard.
All right,
Yeah, the one that y'all
Time
so
to shine, brother.
judgingly
It's
said
on
I
the
shouldn't
part
beat
two.
the shit out of.
Back into the swamp. Part 2 Electric Boogaloo. And then as soon as you enter, stop there for a second. Stop right. You can stop at the precipice of the swamp.
The precipice.
Whoa.
Ah, my boots got wet.
Oh. Nice.
As soon as you cross over. Oop, a little loud. Let's change that ambient volume. Change some music.
We're missing black mac and cheese.
Okay.
Sorry, I gotta fix my height thing. It's all fucked up.
No, you're good. As you're walking by, and you guys pass the threshold, the guards say, open the gate, and they allow you in. And one of the guards looks over to Kale from the top. He says, good luck again.
You said that last time and it didn't turn out too great, so I think I'll let you keep that look you're giving me, soldier.
Whatever you say.
Hex, if he's casting a hex.
Hex? You want to see if he's casting something?
If he's casting a hex on.
No. Yeah, you could if you really want to,
No.
sure.
That's one of my boys.
I just look over at Kel. I can flick him to the beanbag.
The mage hand.
He's alright, man.
He's alright. We don't have to kill every single person.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
ain't
we could
wasn't
just do the
killing him.
quest. We don't need to
beanbag
start
flick.
combat inside the gate.
From what you recall,
Outside.
as you recall, the trail was leading you southwest
Mm-hmm.
from Kale.
Southwest. So, do I need to try to find the trail again, or can we just go off memory?
Roll on nature. Actually, no, I think it's survival. Yeah, no, roll survival.
Fuck me, dude. Had to-
Well, technically, I'll let you. Yeah, you can roll at advantage because you've tracked them before. It's not a, a non-known thing
Brother, 10.
with advantage.
Okay.
Roger that. Okay. Yeah, you
7.
just. Oh, you just know somewhere southwest. That's all you know. From what you recall.
Can I change my internet dice on D&D?
Yeah. You could also. I could told you. So if you guys, I don't know if you guys can do. There's a library community. So if you guys hit the spacebar and go to community content, there's an option for symbiotes. You hit D&D. I wonder if it shows up for you guys. There's a symbiote. I'll show you guys later how to do it. But there's a symbiote where you can connect your D&D 5e sheet onto Talespire. And then it will roll it for you on Talespire with your modifiers and everything.
I like looking at my sheets.
Yeah.
All right. So did I learn anything from that terrible roll with it?
You just remember. You just remember. Southwest. And the trail is kind of
Southwest.
cold by now because it's been 5 days.
It has been a minute, but I have full confidence that nothing bad is gonna happen.
Yes. Recall
we can
that
handle.
when you are submerged in the water, it is difficult terrain. When you are not submerged, it is not difficult terrain. Trees are your friends.
The fuck they are.
Bonfire.
Says the wood elf.
Yeah, all else.
These trees are dead. This is a cursed swamp.
All right, I had to leave like somewhere in between this,
Yeah.
so
What about
I don't
Rudy?
exactly remember where we go.
We got everybody here or no? You guys have to stay
We like
together?
straight from the path heavy as soon as the
Yeah, as soon as you guys heard the crying of a helpless female.
Yeah, we went to the east.
Do
Wait,
I
let's
gander anything from this
or
point of
north.
view up here?
Where are you? You are up there. Okay. Give me a perception.
Okay, okay. 16 plus 24.
16 plus 30. 39. Okay. So we're gonna do. You hear coming from this location. You kind of hear snarling and growling.
All right.
Like spider growling.
Like what?
Can I
Yeah.
tell what like the
I
nature
was
of the
gonna say,
growl?
do we hear it? Can we roll nature?
Well, he would have to portray to you guys what he hears. Or
Oh,
tell
we
you.
didn't hear it. Just him.
He's the one who
That's
did the
what
perception.
I'm asking. Can I like?
You could do a nature. Let's figure out what kind of creature it is.
Don't know. Sweet. We're gonna go with a solid 14.
14. The growl, it kind of like, not umbral, but it's very low growl. It could
Alright,
be
I
some,
will-
yeah, you're just not 100% sure, but it's a very low growl. You're saying most creatures that can do that are like, you know, like crocodiles, or not crocodiles, but like some type of draconic creatures that you know.
I will whisper shout
Whisper
to
shout.
Kale. There's growling coming from the cardinal direction of south east.
I'll move over by Soul Heart and see if I can hear it myself.
What are you listening to?
Know exactly what we're fucking dealing with here.
Do you?
No, I said.
Oh,
so
I was like, do you?
No, no, I don't know. I'm scared that you described it as draconic, but
Hmm. What are you guys trying to do before you continue on?
I'm trying to hear it too.
Yeah, roll me a
Hear the
perception.
rumble.
Are you trying to figure out what it is? Roll perception. If you're trying to figure out what it is, do
18.
perception. 15?
18,
Oh, 18? Yeah, you hear the same thing that that he heard.
and then nature to see what it is, or if I recognize it.
Yes.
God, why did these fucking suck? 12.
Draconic of nature, but does draconic make sense in a swamp? To you? No.
Fuck no. Magical. Let's go the other way. Can I try to see if I pick up any sense of the trail going southeast? Or southwest, I mean.
Yes. Yes. Un segundo.
Just as a point of order, DM, I'm going to be
Are you gonna be behind
anywhere
them?
but yeah, probably 20 or so feet apart from them at all times, stealthily moving because I don't want to be with the loud fucks.
Give me. Oh, you're staying up there though, right?
Right now, yes.
Let me look at you.
Once they,
Yeah, I see what you're
once
saying.
they, yeah, I'm gonna keep my distance and like shadow move through the.
So you're saying you're
Well-
gonna stay like a good, what is that, 20 feet? 20 feet behind
Yeah.
or 30 feet behind?
Yep.
Un segundo. I need to check. Depending on where you guys are going.
And that's going to be a 29 on the stealth roll.
No problem. What's up? Okay. You all feel, anyone who's in the water and touching it, you feel movement in the water. Like a slithering. And you see the water kind of go up and down, moving slightly. In all locations. You see it over here, you see it here, you see it over here.
Do you guys say any part of any creature that I could like?
You can point out?
something on?
No. It's underneath the water. And the water, it's like it's a murky green. Very hard to tell.
Seen this in a movie once called Anaconda.
Anaconda table.
Cast minor illusion to make like a rabbit in somewhere open in the water.
Sure.
So I will cast it over the wall here.
Okay.
roughly, where there's a bit more water than ground.
You're gonna put it up. You're gonna put it.
Yeah. So
Okay.
rabbit would like jump around there.
Sure. Let me see.
Probably should have moved out of the water before we started disturbing it, but
I mean, are we in the water right now? I think we're on land on this side of the wall. But there's
Yeah,
more
yeah.
water
At the
on this
moment,
side.
you don't see.
oh, I thought you said
I'm
we're
gonna call
feeling the
forth
water.
my halberd. just
Yo,
in case.
yo, halberd, sir.
Yes.
I'm just invisibly sitting up on a wall.
Yes, you are. All right. Let me see this. Let me see this rabbit. What is your? I think it'd have to be your modifier for Arcana to see if a creature would even tell. Let me see your sheet. Summon the sheet.
You guys sent it to you already. Opening.
No, I have it on D&D Beyond. I can check.
It's a +6 on Arcana, but
Mm-hmm.
spell save DC is. How the fuck did I see that?
As you're traversing and you're going through the swamp and you're seeing this, you feel like an irksomeness. And within a split second, you see this creature jump out of the water and attack the bunny. But at the same time,
Okay.
another one attacks you from behind. Roll initiative.
My bad. Yeah, guys.
It kind of worked.
Sorry, I forgive you.
They will receive a surprise round, but Leo is stealthed.
Yeah, that was an 8.
An 8.
Yep.
Okay.
21.
On your
Yeah, trying to get one to jump out so I could catch true strike on it before combat starts.
Give me 1 second. Technical difficulties. There it is. Leo's first. Who is next? Who beat a
Bucky.
21? Huh?
I got a 15.
I got a 19.
I also got 15.
Who has higher dex?
Probably me.
I have +1.
I have +4.
Yeah. Sorry, I gotta clear this list again because it's acting weird. Bucky, Kale, the Lynch, and then Sohar, right?
Yeah, I was 8.
For your surprise round, for the one that ambushed you. He's going straight for Sohar.
It's so over.
It's all over.
Stand ready for my arrival, worm.
Shut the hell up. Stand ready for
I'm
my.
so lonely.
Just the
I'm so lonely. The other Viltrumites are scared of me. Intimidated by me.
I do too. That motherfucker's scary as fuck.
Your AC changed. What is your AC now?
my AC is 14, and I will catch shield if it's below 19.
Below.
Right,
I'm
you know
saying,
that-
what is your full AC?
14, like with the armor.
Oh, with armor, nothing
It'll be
else?
9. But if I react with the shield, it's 19.
It's a +5? Okay. I gotta fucking read this real quick.
Bucky, did you know that Conquest's voice actor is Negan from Walking Dead?
Yeah, dude. It's fucking lit.
That's fucking cold
You know,
as shit.
Invisible is
against
Steven Yeun.
Glenn.
Yeah.
Fucking wild, bro.
Revenge.
Did you know all the original Guardians were Walking Dead cast?
Nice.
No, I didn't
What?
know that. What? the
What?
No, I didn't know that.
I mean,
That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
same
like they
director,
got,
right?
I think Sasha, Abraham, Maggie was the, whatever the Wonder Woman knockoff was, Warrior.
Oh,
heck?
nice.
Oh, just names all the irrelevant Walking Dead characters.
Yeah.
But they're
Oh, the
all
original.
Walking Dead
The
cast.
one that died. Yeah, the original ones.
It's kind of
You
with
say Abraham was.
oh,
Supernatural director
Except
bringing
in
all the guys
season.
back to their boys.
Anyway, that is a 21 to hit.
Damn.
Anyways, you're fucked.
That is 11
Speaking
damage.
of Walking Dead,
11 damage.
where's Rick?
And you are bleeding now for 2 damage.
Owie.
Wait, so where is it?
It's right behind,
Right behind him.
Sohar.
I'm not seeing come on.
Yeah,
You gotta raise
stuff
your
up.
green.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. There you go. I see it.
He jumps. It jumps out of the water, bites Solhar in the arm, pierces his armor, and attempts to claw Bucky.
When it comes to within 10 feet.
Hell yeah!
Action.
Hell yeah! Use your reaction real quick.
And Bucky's making it with he's taking him out, and he's no, he's not. No, he's not. Thank God. 14? Question mark?
14 to hit?
Yep.
Nope.
Oh, almost
Yeah.
gotcha.
I was kidding. It was a joke. This is a dirty 20 hit you.
Just a prank, bro.
Yes.
And that's gonna be.
Well, guys, this was the 7th and last session of the Feasting Hour. We hope you enjoyed. We'll be starting our new session next year sometime. Because what the fuck?
10 damage.
Guys, we're about to
Yes, sir.
cook.
And now it's out as a surprise round. This attacked the rabbit. So let me roll their initiative. A savant. It's below Sohar, right?
That was 8.
Yeah. Leo.
Sweet. Mother of Jeebus. So, well, I really did like my perch up here. I'm going to put a bonfire on top of him.
Which one? Mark the one you're gonna do.
And I'm remembering how to do that, dude. One.
Okay. I sadly did not save your bonfire. We'll say there's a bonfire there.
Alright.
What does he need to roll?
So nothing. He doesn't roll shit. I rolled 2d8.
Let me check its
7. For a solid 8 fire damage.
1 second. Let me see something real quick. Where are they?
He's immune to fire damage.
No. It's not that. It's not that. It's not that. It's not that. I need to actually read this whole fucking sheet now. He changed it. Keeps changing it.
Oh, he does. He gets a. When you cast a spell.
He gets a what? A save?
Yeah.
I'm gonna save for a cantrip with no save? That's wild.
It's a dex saving throw.
One number.
12.
He saves. How much damage does he get if he saves?
4.
4 damage? Okay. Annotate that.
Did it look like the fire did any increased damage to him?
Oh, you're asking. Okay, seriously. Roll perception.
Sixteen plus 8, 24. 24.
24.
Uh-huh.
You do notice that it took the damage of the fire, but it's also drenched with water. So some of the water starts to actually go onto your bonfire and extinguish it. The swamp drake immediately turns over and growls at you, Leo.
So sweet. So happy you did that. And then
Was that a bonus action?
That would be my action.
Okay.
Bonus action
Okay.
is going to be to shoot him with a bow.
You can bonus action attack?
Yeah.
With thief?
Two-handed fighting.
I don't think that's how two-handed fighting works.
Let me read this. Two-weapon fighting. Not two-handed fighting.
Yeah, no, you've used your action. You would have to use your action to use a bow. Two-weapon fighting is if you have a dagger in one hand and a dagger in the other hand, and you have them both open, and then you stab with one, bonus action, use the other one. You're not switching, you're not casting a spell and then switching over to your bow as a bonus action.
That's fair.
Damn it.
Isn't
Yeah,
it a free
people have
object
had- they've-
interaction once
They've,
per turn?
yeah, I've been asked about that one before, about the two weapon fighting, because a lot of classes get it in the beginning, so I had to read it for a little bit too. I was confused about it as well.
I love when I read my sheet after combat has started, and I should have had advantage on intelligence and perception checks.
It is a free
But
action to change weapons. I allow you to do that. But if you're mid combat and you decide to do an action and you're like, okay, I use my daggers and I switch over to my bow or whatever, you're not gonna be able to use the bow until the next turn.
Well, in that case, I will try to get this little blue thing off me.
What blue thing?
Is it Talespire marker?
Just press T.
Oh, hit T again, yeah.
Yeah. I'll move up higher
Okay.
over here under like this little thing.
In the
And
bush.
then
You are
yeah,
full
into the
cover.
bush.
You are full cover.
And bonus action hide.
Okay, roll it.
Natural 20, baby.
Oh yeah, you're fucking invisible.
Or 31.
You got a 10. What the fuck? Nani? Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Bucky Buckworth Buck.
That's me.
Did it,
Boy, now
ex-
things is
did
clawed
it
the
ex-
shit out of me.
did it extinguish my fire completely?
Yeah, it extinguished it. The water was dripping off of it and extinguishes the fire.
Easy enough.
He does take the damage though.
What's the ping button?
T.
T. If I go here, do I get advantage on this thing?
Oh, are you trying to flank it?
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, you are flanking technically.
Ooh, okay, well, I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Are you going fully around the tree or are you going through him?
I think I have to go around the tree.
If you're going around the tree, he might be able to AO you. That's the only
That's
issue.
fine. Yep.
Yeah, he's gonna AO you. Okay. So you see him as Bucky tries to
Starts to leave.
do what they call a flanking maneuver. And this monster decides to tries to bite you. $17. Does a 17 hit you?
Oh, it just hits me.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see the damage. Ooh, okay. Oh, 11. There you go. 11 damage. And then, oh, don't look at the second one. Yeah, it's 11 damage. And then, where is it? 1 damage. You are now bleeding.
Ah. So I take another 1 damage, or
You take an extra 1 damage for bleeding. Bleed damage.
all right, that hurt.
And you can continue on, yeah?
Yep, right here, right here, right here, right here. I think that was, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Jokes on you, these wyverns got sentinel.
Ooh, actually, I can do it from here.
You can. That's 10 feet, right?
10 feet, baby. All right, I'm gonna make some of my attacks
Sure.
with advantage. I'm gonna take the -5.
This guy's the -5.
All right, let's see. One is the let me see. Roll both. Okay, so 18 for the first attack.
Miss.
Misses. Oof.
You actually hit it, but it's almost as if the scaling on these creatures, it bounces right off.
Oh wow. Hey boys. My attack just bounced off. I don't know what else to do. I'm making an
Very
attack.
good.
I'm not gonna take him -5.
Okay.
I'm just gonna take this one's regular with advantage. I'm just gonna attack again.
Don't worry, Bucky. I'm cooking up
22.
an idea.
22 hits.
Sweet. And then bounces off again.
No, it doesn't bounce off. It hits.
Oh, it doesn't.
You're able to pierce through.
Oh fuck yeah, dude. 6 damage. Hell yeah. Bonus action. Hit it with my pole arm.
Your pole arm. Okay.
I'm taking a -5.
Okay.
A 19.
19 hits.
All right. 17 damage.
With the back of the fucking floor.
You damn bastard.
Okay. Cool. He's taking the damage.
All right, it's my turn.
Gale.
So we've gathered that this motherfucker is hard as a rock. So forgive me, new D&D player. Is there any way I can like try to look at what has already happened and see if I can tell any like advantages or if they're immune to something or vulnerable to something?
Technically, you would require you to have True Strike. True Strike would tell you all that information. But you can roll Perception. I'll allow you. Or actually, I'll give you a Nature because now you've seen the creatures. You can roll Nature with advantage.
Uh, 17.
17. Okay. These are swamp drakes. You've heard of them before. They like to lurk in abandoned locations, usually in swamps. And they have this ability where they can go underneath the water and, just like they did earlier, surprise attack you. You know that they can... They do have venom.
Sick.
Yes, and their claws are extremely sharp. Their claws and teeth are extremely sharp. That's what caused the bleeding.
Okay. Sick. Well, I guess I'll just go to attacks. I'll attack the one closest to myself.
Behind you or
Actually,
over the
I
wall?
can't shoot around that corner, over the wall. So I guess I'd have to move over by the tree.
Yeah. Make sure you count your movement, yeah.
Two. Oh shit, my game is cracked. 3. 4, and get a little bit away from him. Yeah. Cast Hunter's Mark on him.
Which one? Hit
The
T to
one
ping it. You could hit T to
directly
ping
in
it.
Okay.
Yeah, it just makes it a little easier. And then what color? Oop. Oh, it's not
This
that
one.
easy. We'll give Hunter's Mark.
Oh, shit.
It's gonna be hard to see, but I'm gonna put a green underneath it to say Hunter's Mark is on it.
Okay.
Bonus
Oh, on its
action.
little like base thing.
Yeah, it has green underneath the base. That's where your Hunter's Mark is on.
Okay. Then I'll go to attack. Is this so? My bow is not attuned to, right? But is
Mhm.
it any? Does it have any different stats like attack or damage stats other than just the regular longbow?
Regular longbow.
Okay, sick. So to attack, 29.
29 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh no, you missed. No, yeah, no I'm kidding. You hit.
You want me to just roll the other attack now? Because that's
Yeah, if you're gonna try to do both attacks, you can roll the both of them.
Alright. That is gonna be 26 to hit.
Yeah, they both hit. Damage for both of them,
Alright.
plus your Hunter's Mark.
So damage. I'll just do total damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then if I do math right, I did 18.
18
19.
damage. Okay. 18 or 19?
I, let's just call it 18. I think I lost track of numbers there, but
Alrighty. Is it the Lynch's turn?
I'm gonna see all this crazy shit happen. I'm gonna take a step back
Was-
and I'm gonna be like, that was a little hot. This recipe only calls for a simmer. And throw up my flour into the air, and the smoke cloud will spread in what some geometrists may consider to be a 40-foot cube, reaching both of them.
Is that
And I cast slow.
ah. Is it a 40-foot cube? Each
Is that the
house.
one that means that they can't AO?
What did you say?
Yeah, they lose their reaction part of it.
Thank you.
Yes, that they cannot, but he already used his AO, so you'd have been good.
Yeah, he uses his AO, yeah. He uses his reaction already.
A 40-foot cube would be an 8 tile.
Yeah, I was gonna say from there to there you can
Slow.
You don't
you
want
can
to be fucking-
easily.
It's targeted.
You could choose, yeah, you could choose, right?
Oh.
Yeah. I can choose up to 6
Yeah, that's
creatures
insane.
within my zone.
Alrighty, what is the roll they have to meet?
Wisdom 14.
Wisdom. Huh. Luckily they're super wise. I'm kidding.
Mhm.
That's Cap Junior.
That's Cap Junior. Oh my god, what do I have to get there? Okay, it's not that bad. A bing 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 15, that one?
Right? Pass?
Ooh, nat one. This one fails.
Okay.
the one that Hardy used.
And then my step back that looked cowardly was actually tactical. And now, with Bucky in my line of sight indisputably, at least compared to where I was before,
Indisputably, what are we in court? So what?
well, I just wasn't sure because of the
Yeah, you're in line of
angle.
sight. Yeah, you're in line of sight.
So I moved back. And I'm gonna point over to him. Oh, and it's your hands holding your what is it, a halberd, Bucky?
Yep, Halberd.
They get covered in oven mitts
Oh,
as you have bardic inspiration as a bonus action.
Beautiful. So
Uh,
with slow, what is I know the AC goes down, reaction, and then movement, I think, right?
So slow is their speed is half, -2 to AC and dexterity saving throws. Can't use reactions. It can only use an action or a bonus action, not both. And if it attempts to cast a spell with the spellcasting time of 1 action, roll a d20 on 11 or higher. The spell doesn't take effect
And then they
until the
can
creature's
roll.
next turn.
Do they roll to get out of it at the beginning or the end of the turn?
At the end of the turn.
Roger. Okay.
What a fucking spell! Holy shit!
Yep.
Yeah, I love debuff magic.
It's crazy.
Have AC is insane.
I definitely said that spell's kind of saved you in the last with the goblins. Is that your turn?
Yep, I'm gonna pass turn.
On
Solhar.
your end step, I tap.
Can
on
I
it.
climb this wall?
Oh hell yeah! You got your armor on though?
Yes.
Hell yeah! Give me an
That's a
acrobatics at
complex.
fucking disadvantage.
Oh,
I mean-
athletics. Fuck. So acrobatics.
How many books you got in there, huh? How many books you got in that bag?
One.
Oh, you only got one book in there? Okay.
And that's 8 at this advantage.
You see as Solhar scrambles against the wall, and he falls back down, and he's back on his feet.
Fuck.
What kind of armor
Well,
is it?
I think he's wearing ringmail.
ring mail.
it gives me disadvantage on stealth checks.
Yeah, we're just saying because of the weight and stuff and all the stuff you're carrying.
Well, do I lose, how much movement do I lose on that?
I'll give it to you for free. You just try to scramble. You can still have your movement.
Okay. Okay, then in that case, I'm just gonna fuck off and hide behind this wall over here. Since he doesn't have an AO.
No AO. Yes, you're right.
6 tiles, 20 feet. Solha fucks off from the area to slightly hide behind this wall.
I wasn't having any fun.
And then he's going to use his bonus action first. He reaches into his cloak that's covering his little ring mail. He grabs a patch, rips it out, and it turns into a potion of health in his arms. A potion of healing. And he uses that to regain 2d4 plus 2 HP
Oh.
or 7 HP.
Amazing. It's how you turn.
That's a bonus action.
Oh.
And then he's going to. How much did you learn, Kel? Kel didn't learn that much. But there's something that they cannot avoid.
Nani?
These guys are double strokes, so I assume they don't have shield. I will cast magic missile at the third level on the drake that bit me.
Video? Okay, so this one.
Yep. And that's going to be, since it's 2 additional dots, so that's 5 dots, I believe. 5 dots
Roll the damage.
at 2 damage per for 5 force damage on it.
5 damage total.
5 darts at 2 damage.
You don't roll for each dart. You just roll.
Oh, yeah, roll for each.
Yeah, usually you roll like whatever the D is for each dart.
Okay, so then that's 1d4 plus 1 are darts, so that's 2, 6, 2, 6, unretarded, 11,
11 damage.
11, 16,
Oh,
16 plus 2, 18 force damage.
nice.
So then these little yard dart looking things just fly out and
Yeah, you just see the darts like wanted. They curve right past the tree, just like that, exactly like that, in real time.
Sick.
And you see the you see the swamp drake. Oh,
because I used a sorcerer spell.
oh my
of
god.
level 1, and I have the thingy that I need to regain so I can get advantage later on. You can roll on that certain funny thingy.
Yeah, I got you. 1 second. Let me
Mr.
get the
New.
let me get the nice table. Let me get the nice. We ain't playing with
The
that.
height of luxury.
We ain't
We all
playing
know
with it. We ain't playing with that. Here it is. We ain't playing that other one. We're using the funny one. All right, roll a D100.
D100. There's no D100 on D&D. I mean, the Talespire, so.
There is on Talespire.
Yeah.
No one with the
Please
2
do it.
zeros.
Oh.
And then you
And
roll a
it's
10 as
24
well.
on D&D. 34.
34. Maximize the damage of the next damaging spell you cast within the next minute. So you get max damage.
I get advantage on this fucking thing. Oh, this
Yeah.
fucker's fucked.
Yeah, we're using the cool table. Let everyone know we use the cool table around here.
Okay, next turn, that's when I die. This Drake should die.
And you see the missiles and all this stuff, and the arrows are hitting these swamp drakes, and you hear a screech come off from them, and they start yelling. They start doing like this kind of almost really, really loud screech.
Well, one sounds slightly lower because it's slowed down.
Yeah, sounds slightly lower. 1 second.
Calling for their mom. An elder dragon appears out of
What a nerd. Calling for their moms.
Gonna live in there, ma'am. Ma'am is gonna be here, and she's cool.
Screams for their mom.
My mom is
Like
cool as
that.
new. All right, and then we go back to their turn. They do the little scream right when you guys were attacking them, and then we go into their turn. This one goes to Bucky, and attempts to bite Bucky.
Yeah, you gonna attempt, alright. And when he comes in within 5 feet, I'm gonna get my attack off.
Yeah, you can do your attack. Does it regain? Is it like a reaction?
It's a reaction. Yeah.
Did you use your reaction already?
No, because I took my turn.
Oh yeah, you got your your
That was,
re-reactant.
yeah. All right. Yeah. Make that attack. 22.
22 to hit hits.
11 and dang.
11 that thing damage. Okay. He looks pissed off. You can see it in his face. It's real pissed off,
It knows I'm a K-Dot fan.
It looks
Oh.
real pissed off.
Oh, oh no.
Hmm. Alrighty.
Also, if it chooses to attack, it can only attack once.
What do you mean?
He only
Yeah,
gets
so
on
that's-
his
I forgot. Like if it takes the attack action, regardless of abilities or magic items, it can't make more than one melee or ranged attack during its turn.
Roger. Okay. That's completely fine. Bucky, give me a Constitution saving throw. And you take 11 plus, and then let me roll this, the bleeding damage.
9. Actually, no. I used my inspiration.
Hell yeah. 11 plus, you take 20 damage. And Bucky,
So I assume
oh, are you gonna do something?
probably
Reaction?
took,
Reaction?
2 bleeding damage. I mean, on the last round.
Yeah.
I forget. Yeah.
I'm down.
You're down?
Oh,
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you hit him for fucking 40 so far.
Amazing. This one comes up to Kale. Ooh. 15 doesn't hit
Does
you, does it?
Nope, 16 AC.
Okay.
Oh, don't forget it makes a new saving throw. The one that just finished its stuff.
Oh yeah, I'll do that. I'll do this right after I do this attack. Ooh. 14 doesn't hit you.
No.
Amazing.
Nice.
Oh, he'll roll his new saving throw.
Gale weaves the claws
Come on, bobbing and weaving.
as he knocks another arrow.
He got a 13. For the save, for the wisdom save. So he fails. Leo.
So, just to recap, Bucky is unconscious over there with a dragon touching his butt.
He's going for the man meat.
Not the man meat.
Smells a unicorn on him.
You can see that the Drake looks kind of damaged though, from your perspective.
9, okay. I can't physically get there. Don't have the movement for that. What do I have? Yeah, I got it. So I'm gonna just knock an arrow and wing at him.
The one over here by Kale. Or by
Yeah,
Bucky.
By Bucky, yeah.
Sure. Yep. Is a -2 AC on him? I'm tracking.
So that's gonna be a lot to hit.
At disadvantage.
Why? Technically advantage that I have on it.
Oh, because
So,
you're you're sneaking. Yes, you were right.
So therefore it just cancels out to a straight roll. So that's gonna be a 25 to hit.
Yep.
And that is, where'd that go? Where did it go? Where did it go, George? Da-da. 7, and then 11, 14, 19, 24 damage.
Piercing damage, right? 24.
24.
Sick. Not happy.
And then, yeah, well, you know, and all I got at this moment.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll bonus action.
Fine. Roll it.
Hell yeah.
That's gonna be 24.
Nope. Didn't see shit.
And that's,
Bucky.
That's
One thing we're gonna do is whenever there's dev saving throws, you guys do know how they work, right?
yes.
No,
Yeah.
I do not.
Dev saving throw, we do it the old-fashioned way. Do the D20. Anything over a 10, you pass. Anything below a 10, you fail. I like to spice it up a little bit. From one of my other players, I've decided. When you roll for it, just message it to me directly.
Yes, my lord.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we talked about that, I think, after the last session.
Yeah, just so you know, I think Pyro was actually one who brought it up.
Yeah, I
We'll
think
never
it
know
sounds.
if they're about to die.
Yeah.
It keeps the stakes high.
So you have to get to them within 3 rounds because you can't know if they're just about to die. You can't like delay it because you know that they're gonna live.
Alright, well, I'll make my roll.
And you do it on your next turn,
On this
which is
turn.
right now.
Oh no! Don't look!
Damn.
Oh, I can't move it.
No, it's fine. It's the same. I mean, you could just roll. Yeah, whatever number you got, just send it to me. Don't look. Don't look at D&D Beyond.
Don't look, don't cheat.
Don't look. Holy. Okay. Roger that. Kale. Holy good.
All right. How far away are you? Nope, wrong one. Right one.
Well,
It's 10 feet away from me.
this was like a job for a cleric.
Do I have like disadvantage because the Drake is so close to me for my bow, or no?
Oh, yeah, technically. Because you are threatened.
How? Well, I mean, what's the range for threaten? Just so I know. Like,
You have
does
to
he
be without
within-
outside of their attack range.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
So for some it's like 10, for most it's 5.
Gotcha.
Depends on the creature, yeah.
You said it's a free action to switch weapons, or no?
It is fast as switching to your secondary and reloading.
Yeah. All right. So I'll switch to my short swords.
Okay.
So, first short sword weapon attack will be fucking 11 to hit.
It does not hit.
Even with their AC halved?
It's not halved. His is, he saved the one you're
Oh.
attacking.
Fuck. All right. Cool.
It's also a -2 to AC, yeah.
Awesome. How about a 24?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I have one other fucking thing. Let me just check something real quick. Fighting. Light weapon. Definitely modifier.
That's gonna about 2 weapon fighting.
Yes.
So if you have two swords, you can make 2 attacks.
Use your bonus action.
Yeah, as your
Okay.
bonus action, you can make another attack.
All right. Well, I'll just throw that one in there too. I'll just go ahead and roll for it. That way we can do it all in one go. 17 to hit.
He saved, yeah. It doesn't hit him.
It doesn't hit him.
Actually, you you slap him, and then the scale, it just reverberates and he just flies off.
So only one. I'm only rolling for damage for one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Fuck me. Alright, so 5 and then Hunter's Mark. You motherfucker, I rolled 1 on both of those D5s. Alright, it's 6 damage.
6 damage. Let me go change it. Oh, cool. Hey, don't look at the stream. All right. I'm gonna start writing all this stuff down. I'm not doing it in here anymore. You guys could just watch the stream. Kale, are you done?
Yes. That is me.
Isaac, the chosen one, the chef.
I was waiting for my turn, but I just noticed that I got a new ability from the source book share. Is that something I'm allowed to use?
Yeah. If you
I didn't
switched
have it
your
before.
if you switched your class to that did you switch it over with the source book and all that?
Well, I think because I'm connected to Tasha's Cauldron of Everything now, it gave me.
It's not from that book. Your class that I gave you is not from that book.
Yeah, but it says I think that's just like a general bard thing
Okay. What is it?
that I didn't have access to before. Magical inspiration. If a creature has a bardic inspiration die and casts a spell that restores hit points or deals damage, they can add that die to the damage or healing.
Just double check Bardic Inspiration and see and make sure that they don't lose it if they're down.
It doesn't specify.
Okay, yeah, you can use it.
It just says for 10 minutes. Well, that would be only for spells the person who has bardic cast.
Did you
But I
give?
was just wondering for the future.
Oh
I only gave it
yeah.
to Bucky.
Yeah, you gave it. So does it say that? I can just read your sheet right now. What am I doing? ¿Qué estoy haciendo?
You
It's
are
right under
asking
the
questions.
bardic inspiration.
Magic Inspiration. If a creature
Oh.
has Bardic Inspiration die from you and casts a spell that restores hit points or deals damage, you can roll a die or choose a target affected by the spell. Add a number rolled. Yeah, it says if a creature has Bardic Inspiration, so if you were to give it to Sohar from you and cast a spell,
Yeah, I know how it works, but
Oh, okay.
I was just asking because I didn't have that until I got access to that book now. So that was like newly added ability to my sheet.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, no, you can
since
use
the
that
last time we
100%.
played.
100%.
All right. I think I gotta go big. So hard. Are you able to get Bucky up?
Oh, he's gonna be more than up.
Are you? Do you be close to him or far from him?
I don't need to do anything. Trust me, he's gonna be up.
Life's gonna be great.
Life could be. Life could be.
I trust you. And then I'm gonna run.
Famous last words.
I trust you. Okay. Go big or go home.
And then I'm gonna look at the dragon. And I'm gonna
Drake.
look at my boy, the Drake. The slip of the tongue, good sir. Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna say, aren't you like a Drake dragon kind of guy? You're fighting against your own people.
No, I descend from draconic lineage, and it definitely wasn't a filthy. Oh, wrong character. It come from a swamp. It was a blue lightning dragon.
Wow. Okay.
All right, I will, as a bonus action, activate my petite 4,
Okay.
and I'll actually do it. Can I take back these 2 steps
That's fine.
until the end of my turn?
Yeah.
I'll do it from here. Unfortunately, I can't see Leo.
Yeah, he's hidden. He's hidden.
I'm invisible.
He invisible.
Okay, I'm gonna activate my petite 4s,
Mm-hmm.
which is going to put treats floating next to Solhar, Kale, and Bucky,
Okay.
and then the flavor I'm choosing is salt. Oh wait, wrong one. Is unami, which a creature will gain +2 bonus to its AC, and it lasts till the end of their next turn.
Oh, because they have to eat it.
Yeah, they have until the start of their next turn to use their reaction to eat it. So, I think if you wait till the start of your turn, you have to use a bonus action. But it'll last an extra turn. But if you eat it now, you only use a reaction, but it only lasts 1 turn. But either way, you guys have it next to you. So if we can get Bucky back before his turn ends, he can eat it to protect him.
Mm.
And then for my action, I will
Go crazy. Go
take
stupid.
I'll take those 2 steps,
Okay.
and then I'll be like, because I'm trying to play decoy right now.
Yeah.
I'll be like, according to some, only one of me is tough to deal with. Flower to the ground, smoke cloud, and then mirror image.
Oh.
Four Isaacs.
Four
Every time I think
Isaac.
of mirror image, they're always doing the capoeira dance,
Doing the cover.
like in sync.
Yeah.
And that's not concentration. So I still have to slow. Unless did he pass the thing?
Yeah, no, he failed it. He failed it. He's still a slow on him.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. So the concentration for that's unaffected. So now I'm trying to be decoy, and then give Leo like an easier time attacking. I think that's. I don't remember how that works, but
Well,
yeah. So I'm
good.
decoy.
Good news. I already have advantage because I'm stealth.
Oh, I thought you got the disadvantage last time.
Well, I have disadvantage because of the weapon I'm using.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So now if you roll straight, you can get sneak attack because an ally is within 5 feet of the target.
They just released an update? I think they just released an Oh, no, they didn't.
For Talespire?
No, you're good. Sorry. I was looking at something else.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. So, oh, are you trying to do something new?
Well, it's my
Solhar.
turn. Yeah, so
Oh, did
Bucky,
you eat
what was
the
your-
treat?
No, I didn't eat it yet. Things aren't close to me yet. So, Bucky, what's your max HP? Just like an. Oh, is he allowed to tell that? Mr. DM.
His max HP, you're asking?
Yeah, is he allowed to tell that?
I can. No, you can tell that. Yeah, you can tell that to you.
Honestly, 38.
Okay, so I will use my action to cast Serve Life.
Okay.
I can restore 20 HP. Choose any creatures within 30 feet.
Okay.
Which actually, yeah, he is in 30 feet, and they will restore. I can divide the 20 hit points, and a creature can only heal to half of its maximum HP. So, Bucky heals up to half.
So
And
20?
with the
19 or 20?
19.
19, yeah.
Yeah.
And with the 1 HP, what's Kale hit? Yes.
I'm not down any.
Okay,
I haven't been hit yet.
I think I can just put it on myself then. So I only take 1 damage from the bleed because I healed everyone.
Bucky, the glass cannon.
Get the fuck up, samurai. We've got a
Healing
city
word.
to burn.
On Bucky once again.
Okay.
With healing word, he will heal 9 HP.
Damn. Oh. Nothing even happened.
And after that,
Bucky.
Solhar is going to use movement, seeing that the Drake is kind of maybe hurt a bit. He's going to walk up a bit closer to behind the tree though, so he's still like not in line of sight of the Drake.
Sick.
We'll do that.
Are you gonna go behind the tree?
Fucking movement.
Yeah, there you go. Oh my god, cursing at Talespire.
So I'm hiding behind the tree while others do the work, and then next time maybe do something. And the thing I got from the B100, that's like next damage roll, right? Or was that next round?
It's
For 1
within
minute.
the next minute.
Yep. Max
Okay.
damage.
So I will end my turn here.
Sick. I wish you
I
were.
imagine like you healed Bucky. He was like his body was like laying in the swamp, slowly going into it. You heal him, he immediately gets up.
He
and-
gets out of the
not
swamp.
gets
He gets out of the
sits up.
water. Yeah. He sits up
Now
out
that
of the
he's
water.
back to life, just so everybody's aware, that was a nat 1 on his death saving throw.
Yeah, he could have definitely died. he could have rolled one more time and it would have just been bam. Unless your patron had other ideas for it.
Alright. And you still got your inspiration and the treats floating next to you, Bucky.
Oh hell yeah!
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah.
He just starts gobbling while he's on the ground.
Another fucking
Knocking down again.
a 19 hit kill.
Right.
Oh, fucking 19 hits kill. Let's do
Yeah,
this.
it hits.
15 damage. Right for you.
Okay.
And you are bleeding. 1 damage bleed. Oh,
Okay.
26 at you.
At me?
Yes.
Nice.
And then that damage is going to be... That one's not that bad. It's not as bad as the other one. 11.
I'm down.
Holy mother God.
What do you mean, holy mother God? Hit me for 46.
I roll for the... What's it called? For the encounters, usually. So...
I was over here soloing this dragon by myself. Everyone else is beating the shit out of that one. And you see Bucky go, or not Bucky, fucking KO go unnoticed and fall into the water.
14 does
We
not
gotta-
hit.
we
Oh
gotta
no,
target-
Isaac, you have mirror image, right?
You had did you not eat the treat? Right when it was about
It wouldn't have mattered.
I do have mirror image, yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying to get
So
it
what do I need to
somewhere.
do for mirror image? I need to make sure that I'm gonna roll a d20,
So I
right?
rolled yeah, you can. D20. If it's a 6 or higher, then it's targeting a duplicate.
Okay, we'll roll around for everybody.
What was the treat do, Isaac?
+2 AC.
You got a 3.
Oh, yeah, it might have mattered.
Is it hitting you?
Yeah, so he's targeting me.
Good. Yep. Carving some shit up.
Does a 19 hit you?
A 19 does hit me, yes.
Oh yeah, sorry, I rolled because yeah, you had the so I did the mirror image and it hits, and then damage. Oh. 18
That's a
damage.
good sound.
Ah!
He's especially, and then 3 bleeding damage. So don't look at the second roll. You don't have to worry about that. And give me a con save.
You said 3 more bleeding.
Yeah.
This
That-
is worth.
Is a 5.
Beautiful. A 5. You feel when the bite hits you, completely sharp, hits you in your arm, and you feel something surging inside of you. Something not good. It's starting to hurt a lot. You are now poisoned.
No.
It's almost as if you have a cleric that can deal with poison.
I'm doomed. Yeah.
So we're not gonna roll a damage right now for that, but at the beginning next turn I'll roll the damage for you. Whenever it's the beginning of your turn. Leo.
Alright, I passed my concentration save on slow.
Oh. Let me see if he gets out of it. You're right. He is so slowed. He's so stupid.
All right. They got Bucky and Delinci over there. I will move to here so I can have line of sight on this guy,
One on Kale.
on that one.
Yep.
And I will cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter
Beautiful.
on the Swamp Drake.
What is the wisdom?
12.
Well, let me double check. Some of these spells are weird.
It's not Tasha's, I'm sorry. It's just Hideous Laughter.
Yeah, I just gotta double check something with Hideous Laughter.
As long as he has an intelligence of 4 or better.
That's what I was gonna look for.
I know.
Oh. You were exactly right. No. Okay. Let's see if he rolls. A 3.
Bitch!
You
Suck it,
see,
nerd!
you see the dragon as it starts to laugh. Have you ever seen a dragon laugh? Or a drake laugh before?
In cartoons,
I
yeah.
wish. Oh wait, a Drake? No.
I've never seen him. I can't even imagine what it would sound like.
Very high pitched.
Yeah. Anything else?
I'm gonna tuck back and bonus action hide.
Well, this one's not paying it. You're fine. This one's not gonna pay. This one's laughing. That one's not paying attention to you.
Alright.
Bucket Buckworth.
So, for the treat, can I use a reaction to eat it, or only when you first give it to us?
You have until the start of your turn, which is now, to eat it
before my
as a
turn
reaction.
starts, I'm using my reaction to eat that thing,
Hell yeah.
and that's temp HP, right?
No, this one's a
AC.
plus 2 AC.
Plus 2 AC. Shit.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Go crazy.
Okay. So I'm at 19.
Just as a note, I'm gonna yell down before I hide to Sohar that dragon's gonna be laughing. That Drake is
Where's
laughing.
Solhar? Yeah, Solhar can see it. Yeah, he sees it. He sees as the Drake is maniacally laughing. I'd imagine like a snake laugh. Like that.
Oh, we must be besting Kale.
Something was really funny to a Drake. I don't know what would be funny to a Drake.
Is it a extra movement to go through your friends, or can we like squeeze past each other? Like, oh,
No, I'll allow you guys to just squeeze past each other. I'm not gonna get that technical.
5, 10, 15,
Just enemies. If you're trying to squeeze past an enemy.
20.
Yeah, enemies are the problem.
Yeah, I'm just ringing around.
he's ringing around the rosy on this guy.
All right, you big bitch, I'm back up, and I'm making I'm a big boy tax, man. I'm taking it -5.
Oh man, he's crazy. Flanking. He knows how to play the game. He's using flanking. I hate it when they use flanking.
What's the bardic inspiration die for you?
1d8 to attack rolls, ability checks, or spells, or not spells, saving throws. Or you can use it for 1d8 to spell damage or healing.
All right, so I got a 24 for the first attack
It's
with using a bardic inspiration.
do not pyro or somebody.
Oh.
Don't forget to take images of the encounters and stuff whenever you guys are doing stuff, and then post it onto whatever, or send it to me.
Memories.
And then we'll put it, and then we can make stuff out of them. Just putting it in there. But 24 does hit.
And then 25 damage.
25 damage. How do you kill this fucker?
Oh, I fucking leap onto its back, like stamp down on its put an arch in that thing. I'm like, "You like that, don't you, dirty bitch?"
Oh my
And I
god.
Shove my halberd through his fucking head.
Jesus. Yep. He's dead. In front of Isaac Dillon.
Bigger than the gators I'm used to. I'm gonna pass. I got like five movement left.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pass by so hard. I'm like, thanks, man. I owe you a kiss on the cheek or something.
You owe me more than that.
Oh man.
Hey, you say that, all right.
Yeah,
getting spacey.
Sohar's going for the rebound.
All right, I'm in my turn.
Kale, roll me the save. Send it to me. Don't roll it on D&D Beyond because everyone will see it.
Yeah, be
What,
careful.
how the hell am I supposed to roll it?
Just a D20. If you, oh shit.
He doesn't have dice.
Go on, he can roll
Oh
it for
yeah.
you.
Yeah, I can roll. I mean, no, I'm not gonna roll it for you because it's not fair. That's your death save.
Oh, if you click
Let me open my.
Everybody
fucking magic
get
container.
off of
One
D&D
second.
Beyond for 13 seconds.
on D&D
Yeah, I'm
Beyond,
not
You
call
can
it-
you could hide roll. Yeah, you could hide roll.
Or you can even show Dungeon Master. You can say send to Dungeon Master. Like
Yeah,
I just did when I sent it to him. So only
Yeah.
me and him can see it.
it's on the
Just
top.
over the. Okay, the top.
It should be. Is it under game log? Yeah, you see where it says game log, and then you can change it to self.
Huh.
Oh, yeah, I see the DM Dungeon Master option.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it flexes what kind of dice you use.
Okay, I see it now. Alright, cool. This is con save?
No, just a D20.
Or just
This is a straight D20 wave.
Oh,
Yeah.
god damn.
Just send me the number.
You see it?
You didn't send it. Oh, I can actually. No, you're right. I can look at it here.
I just wasted a fucking nat 20 to test out the rolling to the
There's no way. Okay, guys. All right, guys. Stop clowning me. All right, Isaac.
Goodbye, Kale. Been nice knowing you.
Not over till it's
Sounds
over.
like my
The indomitable
friends
human
need me.
spirit. Someone start playing
There goes my hero. Watch as he goes down.
Wait. There we go.
You do know
I
you can
need the
stabilize somebody with
indomitable-
a help action.
No, they're like, fuck that guy, he got it by himself.
You can look
Let's
at-
all go to help Bucky.
For the record, I have incapacitated your dragon that's over there by you.
That's great. You did that after I died.
God damn, Drakes. Why they
I
gotta
told
be
you to take me
so...
one shot. Shit.
Why they gotta be so smart?
He one-shotted Bucky.
He two-shotted Bucky.
I mean,
Guys,
yeah,
don't
he
worry
didn't
about
take
people
me in
being
one
down.
attack.
That's my problem. He'll be okay.
Yeah, my only healing spell is a level 3 spell. I'm not using.
Damn, he doesn't even
one
want to waste it on you. He's like, this combat is over, 100%.
Well, look, I need this second slow. I only have one other spot. I will
Alright, if anyone needs me, I'll be on Hero
Ready.
Forge creating my new character.
level 2 spell and end my turn.
You know what?
Just readying a spell
Readying a level 2 spell.
as an action.
Okay.
I was
So,
readying shatter.
So I have advantage on this guy, right? Because he's laughing,
Oh yeah, he's prone.
and I have max damage. Well, I'll check the.
I think it's spells.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, yeah, that's correct. Max damage on spells.
54,
That's
right?
what I'm
Or
gonna-
58? You got... Let me read it one more time. What number did you get? I don't fucking remember.
34, I think.
Oh, yeah. Maybe I'll read it to you one more time, because I have access to this. Yeah, damaging spell.
Okay, so I'll first crouch down by Kale and just kind of tap on my chest of the chest plate.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I don't need to be. Wait, I'm just gonna check that. I don't need to be attuned for that yet. Yeah, no. While wearing this armor, not attuned, I can speak the armor's command word to touch a dying creature to magically stabilize them as a bonus action.
Oh.
I just kind of caress the new wicked ass burned armor that I just got by trying to resolve the bartender and touch Kale, say something about Lebolus, and then he will be stabilized.
Kill. You, are stabilized, and all you hear is blah, 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 blah.
And then I will walk up to the Drake,
Okay.
use my action to cast Inflict Wounds at the 5th level.
Oh my-
It's 5d10 damage.
Yeah, I know what it is.
It's 50 damage to him.
Yeah,
So,
50 damage
at
immediately.
advantage, that would be 23 or 20 to hit. Either or.
Yeah, it hits.
Pick your poison. So that's 15 necrotic damage.
50, 5-0.
5-0.
5-0. 5d10 at max damage.
Beautiful.
And because he's done that damage to him, he now gets to make another wisdom saving throw at advantage.
Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah, baby. Oh, baby.
Do it again.
14?
Yep, that beats it.
He wakes up.
He is no longer laughing. He's still prone. He's just not laughing anymore.
Oh, sure. Okay. He's like, ugh!
So he's still
Hey,
alive.
and
Oh, yeah.
now that the spell ends, I cast Shatter. Right here.
Okay.
Or,
Wise for
you know, like Solar's not in it.
Yeah, okay.
Somewhere over here. And that's a DC 14. Oh, I don't have it directly in front of me.
DC
Con
14
save.
con save? Oh, what? He passes.
All right. So then 7 thunder damage already halved.
He's alive, but he's not happy. And he's not looking really good.
I am so excited.
And Solhar's about to die, and he ends turn. It's worth it.
Wastes its movement to get up. Looks over, confused. Why was I laughing? Can Drakes even laugh? He starts to have an existential crisis. And he just got hit in the freaking the cojones with 50 inflict damage.
Grabbed him by the balls, I did.
And we roll. Roll done. And as you are attacking it and fighting it, you do recall something, Kale. Give me a nature check.
I think I just healed it.
I remember that I was chopped down in the swamp. No, 15.
From your hunting skills and, you know, dealing with creatures for a very long time, why would a creature yell in the middle of combat? And you think about it for a second, it's usually to call other creatures to where their location is.
Hold up.
I didn't need to be arranged to know that.
When the
Mhm.
fuck did he yell?
They yelled
He
it.
screamed
Yeah,
earlier.
they screamed earlier.
Oh, cool.
Mummy. Failed the drink.
Because you do know that information, you are not surprised, but there's something in the water creeping as well.
Okay.
And 2 crocodiles joined the turn rotation.
Cheap balls.
So I'm gonna roll for them, see where they are. You guys should think of it as a compliment. You guys are just so goddamn good.
Really?
Yeah.
Half our party's
we
been
we
down.
got 2 people get 1 shot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing great. Y'all are doing great, guys. We're only partially killing your party.
You guys are doing great. If you weren't
Alright.
experienced, I wouldn't do it, but you guys are experienced.
I have a plan.
Yeah, they got some bad rolls. I'm gonna tell you that.
Oh,
So
they
Leo-
must be instinctively targeting the ingredients in my bag.
Yeah. We're gonna... So their turns are gonna get skipped, and it's gonna go Leo. So they just started to come out of the water, and they're kind of like trying to figure out what the hell is going on.
Alright. I've had enough of this bull monarchy.
Bull Monarchy. Let's see if we can hit the cleric. 22. Hit the cleric.
Reaction shield.
Oh! What is your AC?
14 plus 5, so 19.
It was a 22.
Fuck.
Don't use your shield. Save it.
Okay.
22. I can block a 19, guys.
9 damage. And the bleeding.
Oh, is that enemy turns or my turn?
What is?
The bleeding.
Oh, that's a your turn.
Okay.
Isaac.
I mean, well, so if I rolled it on my turn, do I still hit here?
No, we're not doing. We're not following those. The bleeding damage. I'm just letting you guys take it immediately. Don't. Whatever damage you took from bleeding, don't worry about that. Isaac,
Yeah,
I forgot to
I've
tell
already
you.
taken a lot, like on my turns, every turn. So I don't take it again
Interesting.
here.
No, don't take whatever. Just give yourself back like I don't know, probably like 10 HP honestly, because
No,
you.
two.
I don't. 2 HP you took, or 2 damage?
I mean, this hit the bleeding. I took the bleeding damage on my turn.
Yeah, we're
One
not.
turn.
I'm not gonna keep you guys trickling bleeding and everything. But Isaac, you do take 9 poison damage.
It's almost like the cleric didn't take care of that.
I thought we only had one enemy left. I figured if we just take that out, we could like recoup.
Yeah.
Okay.
Crocodile skip, Leo.
Alright, so be that as it may. I would like to leap.
Oh.
Um
Damn, that far? Well, how many feet is that?
that's 30 feet. Not
But he
that
has
far.
the height advantage.
No, you can. Yeah, 100%.
The Pythagorean theorem.
The Pythagorean theorem
taking-
is a spell.
I'm taking the hypotenuse.
This is the hypotenuse.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Hey guys, he's getting high on hypotenuse.
Shut the hell.
I'm going to
This guy stinks.
plunge my sword of vengeance into Mr. Drakey.
Oh, Drake, you're really jumping it.
Yeah.
What is your strength? 12.
Strength is where's it at?
I see
12?
it. I see it. It's 12. Oh, don't you worry. We'll do the math real quick for you. You have 12 strength. You're standing jump. Because are you running? Are you doing a running start?
Like a little, couple, like
you
you're
can't.
doing a
You have to
long
do.
jump.
You have to do 5 feet in order to have a running start.
Well,
So
I don't have.
I do
5
know
feet
this.
movement.
I do know this how this works because I have it on one of my other characters. So 5 feet. The only advantage that you have right now is that you're going down, but doing a standing jump that far. Roll me a d6.
Sweet. What was that? 5.
5. Okay. You begin. Actually, give me an athletics as well.
Athletics or athletics?
Nah, athletics, boy.
God damn it.
Let's see them legs. Let's see if you skip leg day or not.
Boy. I might have. 16.
16? No, yeah. You jump. But because of your strength, you jump, and because of your thing, you originally were going to land somewhere else, but you land on top. You land right in between both of them.
Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
How much of my movement did I use?
I'll tell you right now. So you jumped. You had to waste a little bit of movement from that. 1 tiles 5, 20, 25. 25 to 30 feet. We'll just say 30 because you have to jump.
Okay, that's fine. I'll use my remaining 5 feet of movement to go right here
Okay.
and plunge my shit into them.
Sure.
Kind of ruined my theatricals you did, but that's okay.
Oh no, your strength ruined your theatricals, not me.
And no, you're the benevolent DM god. You could have
Not benevolent with that. I know exactly. The strength really matters.
I can't believe you did this, Joe.
So that's going to be not that.
I mean, the theatrics would have been way funnier if you got a lower on that d6.
So that's going to be a 22 on the first hit.
Hits.
All right, that's going to be a bunch of these. 4. More. 14. 16 for the first strike.
15 damage? Or 16?
16.
How do you coup de grace this, Drake?
Well, so that being my theatricals didn't work, what I was gonna do as my plan.
Might be, maybe work out more.
So what actually happens is I hit the ground there, roll,
Okay.
and come up under its underbelly and slice up through its neck.
Amazing. You see as the blood starts to splurt from underneath his neck, and it starts to wail a little bit, and then it falls to the ground.
I'm back, guys. How y'all doing?
Man.
How have you been?
You know, pretty good, pretty good. So
I knew you wouldn't abandon us.
I'm out of movement, I do believe.
Yeah.
Bonus action. I'm gonna dash,
Okay.
tink, 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 and go up here.
Yeah, so you went from there. That's not that high. Yeah, I would say you can just walk up there. It's not that far.
I'll consider the stairs.
Yeah, that's fine.
Would I? How high am I above that gator? 10 feet.
Yeah, because we did it.
Alright.
That was 10 feet for Soulheart when he was trying to climb it.
Okay. And yeah, and that's where I'll end my turn.
Bucket. You see these two crocodiles come out of the water.
All right. Well, nothing to it but to do it. I guess.
The cavalry is this game.
I'm gonna go ahead and let me get against this corner though,
Why do you want to get against the wall?
just in case if it knocks me back, I have something to. I'm gonna attack with my halberd.
Okay. That flanking? I wonder if...
My God, my Lord.
My liege!
Let me see. I want to double check something for flanking. I want to know if they have to be really close. Oh. I just found out this is an optional rule. But yeah, I'll let you do it.
Thank you, benevolent.
I think you flanked us first in the barn. Yeah.
Me? Never. And your damage.
11, first attack.
11?
Yep.
Yes, he's taking the damage. He's alive.
Wait, that hits?
It hits. Oh no, 11 to hit? Oh, I thought that was your damage. Sorry. Nope, it doesn't hit.
All right. Well, I got a 10 the second time, so that
It,
don't hit either.
it doesn't hit.
And I
You
got
see?
a bonus action.
Yeah, you see.
Pummel!
Oh yeah, I hold the pummel.
You know, and I'm taking him -5. That's what I
I
believe.
believe in myself.
Damn. 6.
You see as Bucky runs up to the side of his crocodile, he moves both his halberd to swing at him, and it smacks the water, and he tries to pummel it, and the gator just like bites it away.
Leo will look at Bucky and just shake his head. Come on, bud.
See that salt water in my mouth.
Yes, Kale.
Kale is at 1 HP and prone.
He's at 2.
You can use your movement, half your movement, to come
Get
back
it
up.
right.
Do I have? Do I have actions or no actions? I just
No,
have,
you
like,
do.
the-
You so you lose to stand back up from prone. You use half of your movement to get up, unless you have
That's
a
it?
feat or something that goes against it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I
Yeah.
stand back up. I'm not going anywhere.
Oh.
Yeah. Fuck this dude. I'm gonna just
He's
swing
gonna
at
literally fuck him.
You're gonna fuck a crocodile, huh?
Well, I can use bonus action because the target went to 0. Use a bonus action and recast Hunter's Mark on the crocodile in front of me.
From you, yeah.
Alright. And
Change the
then
color.
yeah, I'm just gonna swing.
Using your swords, right?
Yes, swords.
Oh, okay.
So fuck me. That one doesn't hit.
Was it a nat 1?
No, it was a 10.
Okay.
And 16 to hit on the second one.
16 hit.
Damage will be 7 plus 9 damage.
9 damage has been noted.
And I am done.
Isaac the Lynch. How would you like your poison damage served?
Well, probably with me dead.
5 damage.
Oh, I barely survived. The slaughter.
You see as you guys are looking around, you see Isaac just like coughing up, and he's just like you see like a greenish tint on his face.
Guys, don't look too worried. I just came up with a great idea for jerky.
Nice.
On a side
And I'm
note, has
gonna-
anybody ever tried to saute vegetables in a fucking small ass pot? Great.
Oh yeah, it's fun.
And I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave.
Okay. Which one?
This direction.
All right.
To hit this one. At a level 1, it's a DC 14 con.
DC 14.
Building falls down
18.
on top of the crocodile.
Technically 19.
So it takes takes 3 thunder damage.
Beautiful. Has been
Already
noted.
And then bonus action,
Oh. He's going
use
crazy.
my last inspiration to send off a second wave of treats. Get
Aw.
ready for course 2. And it's gonna be for Solhar, Kale, and Bucky.
You racist bitch.
Well, you're safe from the flat alligator or crocodile. I said the first time.
We can use a reaction to eat them, right?
Yeah, you can use your reaction to eat them, and these ones give you +3 temp HP.
I'm eating.
Sick. Yeah, I'm eating mine too.
I'm good. I don't need shit. Curiosity, what was the meal this time?
Oh, that was just a standard curry ball.
Ah,
He's like Oprah over here throwing food around.
You get a ball.
You
get
get
a
him.
ball.
So you guys are all using your reaction to eat
Everyone
though?
gets a ball.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Don't. Oh no.
I literally have to.
Yeah.
Well, I understand you.
Solhar. Are you done, Isaac?
Yeah, and I'm taunting the gators on me.
You're gonna try to taunt?
Or can I move
Do you
here?
round up or down on this?
Up or down
I'll
one?
reach over on 1.3 times. Is that close enough for me to touch? Yeah.
I will grant you this wish.
Okay. Thank you, Isaac and Lindsay. That was quite delicious food there. And with those words, you will heal for 15 HP.
Holy.
I guess healing word at the third level.
To Isaac or Kale?
Isaac.
What? Okay.
And
Dude,
then
I don't know what I did to piss this party off, but I have fought a Drake by
I just
myself.
gave you an evil fit for a king.
But then I
Why?
reach over to
For the
Kale
record,
and
you
use
didn't
my
fight
action.
shit.
That
You
was my
got
bonus
one
action.
shot.
Okay.
I reach over to Kale and I just kind of like caress his hand a bit, and he heals for 15 HP with cure wounds
Oh,
at the second level.
amazing.
And then Solhar kind of accepts his fate that he failed as a healer, so he deserves to die. And then
Crocodile. Bucky Buckworth. We're gonna do this.
Bucky missed every shot. My taunt is more intimidating.
I'm gonna let the dice decide, not me.
I did miss a lot. Was I supposed to roll those attacks at advantage?
Yeah, I told you. Oh my god! I told you can roll it at advantage. You maniac! I said it.
Sorry.
Well, missed opportunity there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I fucked
He was like, it's optional, but I'll let it.
Yeah, I said I'll allow
I
it.
didn't want it, you know.
I didn't want your pity rolls.
Solhar. Does a nat
Bro took
20
a
hit
-5,
Solhar?
but he wouldn't take advantage.
So I get caught at a death roll or
Yeah, you get crocodile death rolled, literally.
Every rotation's a death saving throw gone.
Attack was arena. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Goodbye, Thor. Been real, bud.
Oh,
Look at that!
Wait.
Look at that!
you take 3 plus. You take 5 damage, and give me a strength save.
Boy, if you would have said like a wisdom save or a constitution save, I'd be like, what? We got fucking venom dragons?
What'd you get?
Venom crabs?
14.
14. You see as this alligator, or crocodile, sorry. You see as the crocodile tries to bite, it bites Solhar's leg, and it starts to move around and try to do the death roll on it. And it doesn't work. Solhar says, get that shit out of here, and just kicks him out, kicks his hand out, kicks his leg out of the way.
It's like a chihuahua pulling
Like,
on your pants.
get that shit out of here.
I take my inspiration from Steve Irwin.
Steve
I
Irwin.
can see him now.
Steve Irwin channels his force through you. Hopefully you don't
That's alright.
find a
Nearly there,
jellyfish.
mate.
That's like advantage on gator wrestling.
Stingray.
You got the Irwin force.
We're going for Isaac.
Yes.
I heard you, Leo. It was.
He missed. It is Leo.
It is me?
Leo.
Well, seeing as all right. Sorry, someone delivering keys back to me. Seeing Bucky do this masterous attack at the water, I'm gonna look at Bucky and be like, "It's like this, buddy," and I'm gonna leap, plunging my sword down on the soft, squishy part of the crocodile's head.
Alrighty.
Oh, nice.
You rolled a hit. Rolled a hit.
19.
Hits.
That's 2, 7, 10, 15, 21 points of damage for the first one.
You instantly KO this crocodile.
And I'm like, do better, Bucky.
Do better, Bucky.
Ah, Leo, I will. For you.
And then I will use my remaining
Just
movement.
sometimes the world makes.
Good
2,
crocodiles do bad
3.
things.
to go right here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take my second strike against this fella.
Okay.
Oh, you bitch. 2 more for my neck. Why is it? Wow, whoa. So that's gonna be a 27 to hit.
Yeah. You hit. How do you kill this thing? Wow.
Being that its mouth is open, I'm gonna use my lightning fast, roguish move
Lightning fast.
to jab my very dexterously ram the blade up through the bottom part of its jaw
Okay.
into the brain of the little dagger.
Nice. And the crocodile is dead. You are
I'm back.
all so excited that the combat has ended.
What's the sex of the crocodile?
Hey, yo.
I want to one in front of you?
Yep.
We're gonna say female because of that roll.
Dope. I'm
What?
gonna take a.
What do you mean, dope?
I'm gonna pick up a branch
Okay.
No.
and I'm gonna take it and shove it up through its vagina and be like,
Oh
"Fuck you, bitch.
my
Fuck
god.
you, fuck you,
Oh
fuck
my
you."
Well,
goodness.
this can never go on Twitch
Yeah.
or YouTube.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna look at everybody and be like,
guys.
anybody want
No.
any gator skin boots
No.
or
Nope.
hide
Well,
armor?
The amount of jerky I was gonna be able to make just got cut in half.
Isaac, you are
Isaac.
allowed
Oh,
to
he's still
actually
poisoned.
cut these. Yeah, he's no, actually no. Yeah, the poison subsided. It did his damage to him.
Do we hope
You
so
could do a
far?
medicine check to see if he still has it.
Okay, I'm still not making medicine. I'm not believe I have advantage because of the thingamabob.
Yes.
That's 16
Um,
and that's not 20.
You can see that the poison has run its course through his body, and he's puking it out.
That's
He'll
gross.
be fine.
Can I?
I didn't get to eat anything either.
Can I check this thing right here
What are you marking?
and see if I? Oh, I'm trying. You bitch. All right. This guy.
Okay.
I want to see if I can harvest the venom from him.
Yeah. Give me a nature check first.
That's
Uh,
good, man.
I'm gonna do the same thing, but looking for like leather or something I can make out of his scales or skin.
Sure. So both of you,
Yeah,
nature and then also an intelligence.
So for nature,
That's
it's
fine.
going to be a 16.
Yeah, you're able to. Yeah, you're able to grab it.
All right. And then you
Why?
said it. And you said an intelligence?
Yes.
Oh. Man, that was so close to that 20. That is a 19 plus 4, 23.
This is probably, self-explained, but once you do grab the poison, if you have any open wounds on you, there's a high chance that it will go inside one of your open wounds, and the poison will run its course.
Well, good thing I wasn't touched that whole battle.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled 13.
They may be
for-
wounds on some of y'all mugs, but they ain't no wounds on me.
Okay, you get the same idea. Yeah, you can grab, but be very careful because if you do grab it, there's a chance it can get on you.
He was
got
trying to I thought he was
I was
looking
doing
for leather.
Oh, you're looking for the
Scale
leather.
or
Oh,
whatever.
okay.
Yeah, I'm
No,
not trying to get-
yeah. You the body has been bruised between the shatter and the inflict wounds. There is necrotic energy on that dragon, forcing
Hey,
through. it.
Kale, check the other one.
So I'm assuming that means in D&D I can't touch it.
Nope.
Okay. So I go check the other one. Do I need to roll again?
No, we'll just allow it. Yeah, you see some of the scales and stuff. They're still worn and broken a little bit, but you can possibly use this for some type of armor if you're trying to make it.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Mm-hmm. You would have to
So-
harvest.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at him and be like, crocodile hide would also make great armor as well, just in case you're wondering, but
Dragon, crocodile.
you can make hybrid armor, dragon and crocodile.
So do I need to do another check for it, or can I?
No, I'll just say you guys are. How much time you guys want to waste on that? It's gonna take some time to do that. It's not
I'll like
fast.
spend 10 minutes here.
I will. Well, I gotta get my ingredients too.
Yeah, make sure you
Also,
share.
Isaac, one of your cupcakes is by the wall over there.
Just be aware if you
Later.
decide to do this, it's gonna take it is gonna take some time, depending on how much you're trying to get and how you're doing it, being helped.
Just cut a tail off.
You could, yeah, you can cut a tail off and just put it on.
Get some jerky.
I mean, for the food at least, but for the scales, it's gonna take a little bit. It's gonna be more intricate.
I just think water dragon.
Maybe we can make a
would be
mini
really
camp in this
fucking
ruin
cool.
right here.
We just sit here and harvest shit.
Yeah.
Dating simulator,
40
farming
Boboti,
simulator, monster hunter.
We spend 3 business days harvesting every usable part off of these creatures.
Cybus instantly kills the whole party.
How
Do
much
we spend 10
poison
minutes here?
do I get?
We'll say you got 2 vials, 2 uses.
All right.
What do I get?
Are you getting poison as well, or are you getting scales?
No scales.
That's gonna take some time. What time is it right now?
Oh, well, so scales would make like medium or heavy armor, right?
Depending on what it is, how you make it, how well you make it.
Okay. I don't know how to do any of that. Just in case there's some stuff like I'm supposed to know about that.
It is so crazy because it is completely up to your DM if he even allows that.
Oh, do you allow that?
I'm not sure yet. I'm rolling the dice right now
Okay.
to see if I allow it.
Oh, okay. Well,
I guess I'll allow it.
Yeah.
I don't know why I rolled the dice.
Because it's like when you flip a coin and you like know what you want.
Yeah.
Like after once the coin.
It's like the psychopath in the old road or whatever the fuck. Anton Chigurhin. You flip a coin.
oh,
The dice has no say, Mr. DM.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yes.
Can I sacrifice one of these crocodiles?
Oh my g- now? You need to
I
go on the
wasn't alive
hunt.
for the... Okay. All right.
You need to
Oh,
need to
yeah,
hunt
it was-
something.
I had to track it. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but do we spend 10 minutes here? It's very important if we do, that I know.
Yeah, you guys are, I mean, he's doing that. He's getting the scales. I'm going to say you have about the scales. We got to see how much they weigh first. And you're picking up crocodile meat and dragon meat, right? The lynch. Okay, anyway. Yeah, it's going to be
I was
about
muted. Can I get dragon meat too?
Yeah, you can get some drake meat. That's fine. Drake meat and crocodile meat. Between both of them, if you're gonna grabbing them from all four, I'm gonna say it's almost like in the meat department, at least like 20 pounds. Because if you're skinning it, grabbing the meat, doing all that, and then for the scales, another 25 to 30 pounds. Because you're trying to grab enough to make armor.
Right.
That's why here everyone heals for 10 HP as I do prayer of healing.
Amazing. It is now
10 minutes.
the dead of night in the green slump, or inside the swamp. And we're gonna end it right there. You guys will decide later on if you guys are gonna try to camp here or whatever, but that'll be next session.
Hell yeah.
Good job, team.
Amen.
Uh,